Yo.
Yo,
Hey, man. I think we might need to dim the lights, get the mood going
dim the lights.
to match the, what's it called? The thumbnail. Oh, my God.
How's everybody doing? Tim Wright. Tim Wright is unavailable right now. I think he's tumbling down some stairs drunk somewhere out in Boston.
Or he's on a first-class ticket on a Greyhound. Is he staying an extra night?
I'm not sure what he's doing.
Okay.
I might sound better right now. I had the wrong thing going. But Bezos is there. Bezos is taking care of him, and I'm not worried about Tim at all. What's up, Sean? You legend, you absolute legend. How you doing? And everybody else, Lord of Fleck.
Yeah. So I don't have. Let's see. I've got the typical websites pulled up. I have Christie's auction has some pretty cool shit coming up. We don't have to talk watches. We can let the chat dictate the topic with the $50 super chat.
You could put something up. You could put some auction thing up.
Let's see.
And let's see what happens. I've decided that I'm keeping my 2 watches. I'm not changing anything. So.
Oh, really? You're not going to go for the GMT?
No, I love the 2 that I have, and I'm just gonna stay trying to get something from the AD. And if that happens, that happens.
I hear you, man. Yeah, it's ebbs and flows, man. Like some days I don't like anything in my collection. Other days I'm like really happy.
Yeah. I'm the same way.
It's weird. Like I swear to God, I think I change my mind more often than Rolex on what I want.
Okay. Rolex has a pass on everything. So
yeah.
What's up, Boston? Dingo Dave, Logan Hall. What's up, everybody?
Yeah.
Oh, I like those.
Yeah.
You know what I saw one time? I was with Tim in Miami, and I saw a Daytona like that pink, just like that one, except it was blue.
Oh my God! Blue I think they're called like the beach Daytonas or something.
Yeah, it was sick.
I would wear the fuck out of this. I don't know about you.
I didn't like. Sorry to interrupt you. I didn't like Daytonas until I saw that one.
Yeah, I got no shame, man. I would wear one of the blue or the green for sure. These also come in a really, really, really cool box that has the same kind of. I don't know what kind of leather that is. Ostrich, maybe. Who knows?
Sure.
Let's see. But yeah, I would wear the hell out of that.
Yeah, I dropped a link in the chat if anyone wants to come on, especially somebody that's never been on before. Tonight's a perfect night. This Tim's stumbling somewhere drunk, so.
Lizard skin. Ryan Singer is correct. It's lizard skin. We met Ryan Singer in New York. He was a really cool guy. When I was up there, really nice guy. And just so you're aware, Mathis, the price here is Hong Kong dollars, and right now it's 13 cents a dollar.
Okay, well.
So I'm really bad at math, so we're gonna do 400,000 times 0.13, so that's $52,000 for this Daytona.
I've been seeing good prices on stuff, but
yeah. So this is okay. So they want $52,000 for this pre-ceramic Daytona.
Steel or gold?
It's steel. It's got stickers. I don't know if you can see those stickers.
Yeah, I do see that.
And we're going to read the description to figure out why the hell this thing is going to go for 52. Obviously, something's up with the dial.
Probably because the dial turned that color.
Yeah. So let's see. They're probably not going to say anything. It says ivory colored dial. So maybe Boston knows.
I was just going to say that.
I'm serious. Like, I don't think there was ever an ivory dial steel Daytona. I think what happened was you can see it's already like aged, and this watch is like less than 20 years old. So, damn. Pull up Tim's OC's comment. That sucks.
Just for everybody out there, the Reaper right now is completely out of control doing his thing, you guys should check his channel out and see what he's doing.
I had a wrench there for like a hot millisecond.
Yeah.
He took it away. I was like, God damn, dude.
The Reaper is an absolute legend.
Yeah.
Ed Sheeran's agent just texted, not tonight.
Bummer. Well, if Boston, if you can kind of, I'm thinking this is just patina on the dial, but it's a 2003 and it still has the stickers. So did somebody just like leave this
that much? Wow.
Yeah. Did somebody just leave this thing on their roof for almost 20 years, 19 years? I don't know. It's beautiful. Don't get me wrong.
So those stickers on there are not original stickers.
I think they are because it's the same pattern from when I took mine off.
That's
and it
weird.
still has a case back sticker too. But the case back sticker is worn, if you can see that. It's kind of worn out. So somebody did wear this watch. And I'm the polish guru. Something weird looks like it's going on there, but who knows? It could just be the photo. Anyways, let's see what else we got. We got the Marcello.
How much is that going for?
I tell you what, it's not going for.
30,
it's not going. It's not going
grand?
for $100,000. $240 times 0.13, 31 grand is the low estimate.
Okay.
So 2020. Yeah, I mean, that's pretty cheap for those watches. I'm gonna need you to take care of the keep an eye on the chat while I look at this stuff.
All right.
Let's see.
I think Craig shit knows what's going on here. There was never a champagne dial steel Daytona. That looks like an abomination, considering that the two-tone champagne dial is a disaster.
There you go. You know who that was in his photo?
No.
It's this guy named Herschel Walker who's running for senator here in Georgia. There's like a runoff election. Yeah, the dude can barely talk, man. I feel bad for him. But we'll see. All right. We're in the Blondie section of the auction right now.
Well, be careful because she'll buy something if you say the right thing.
Let's see.
She's wild. She's wild, the Blondie.
God.
So what stream are we on? Tim's stream or the community right now?
I think we're on Tim Wright.
Okay.
But we can pretend like we're on the community and talk about whatever we want.
Well, I just got to change my background to... It gets stuck sometimes. It's really weird.
Dude, do you ever have like self-awareness of your breath sometimes?
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Oh, my God. Today in the office, they were like, I don't know what they were doing. There was some chemical, like they were putting new floor down or something, but I wasn't aware. And like every 10 minutes, I would just catch a whiff and like think it was my breath. I was like, holy shit.
So it was probably epoxy, the stuff that
something
might
like that.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know. If you see anything here you like, let me know. This is pretty cool. This is cheap too.
Dingo Dave, hey, did Marcelo get a Platona? Yes, Dingo Dave, Marcelo got a Platona.
Yeah. Marcelo's on thin ice.
Marcelo's on fire, and he's on thin ice at the same time.
Yeah. Thin ice. All right, Boston's got an answer
like that
for
one?
us. He says citrus dial is a paint used for 2003 Daytonas, and they turn lemon colored. Some can go for high amounts depending on the shade and condition.
Get me one. I'll turn it that color by tomorrow. Give me.
Yeah.
Give me a couple flashlights and a microwave.
Bunch of bleach and UV lights, right? That'll do the trick. I already kind of looked at what was in the auction. This is what I would love this watch.
Really?
Yeah, I know what you're thinking. You're not sexy. You're not sexy enough for this watch, Diego. But
oh no, you're sexy.
But hold on.
I just didn't.
So I don't really care about movements, but this is kind of cool. It has an FP Journe movement. It's a manual wind, and it's called a mono pusher chronograph. So the way it works is you hit this crown and it starts the chrono, and then you hit it again and it resets.
Okay.
They actually, let's see.
Just 1 second here. Dingo Dave, laying out in the sun with you guys. I'm feeling all warm and fuzzy. I think I need some water, or is it the love? It's the love, Dingo Dave. It's the love. Community love.
Look at this.
You should just click the StreamYard link while you're out there. And come on and say what's up, Dingo Dave. That's what you should do.
How the hell do I zoom in on this? Look at this fucker. Is that not amazing?
That's nice. It looks like that FP Jorn one that got lost, right?
Yeah. A little bit like that watch. This is from the 90s. White gold.
Okay.
To me, just like fuck. I would much rather have this than my Aquanaut. I'll tell you that. But yeah, anyways. Let's see what else. What's been going on with you? You've been working a lot. I know you said you had like 4 or 5 days off.
I've been working a lot, but during the week I take jujitsu and teach the kids jujitsu class, so I'm always busy.
Hell yeah.
But this weekend I'm super busy, so.
Do you get paid to teach, or is it like
no,
like you gotta earn your stripes kind of thing?
No, I teach the kids class and I get to take the adult class for free.
Hell yeah.
So the adult class is $250 a month, so.
Okay.
It works
Plus
out.
it's so rewarding too to like take some kids that, have no discipline or maybe have nothing else going for them, and you can really like put them in the spotlight and they shine like a bright star. So.
Oh, it's great. It's great. New kids come in all the time, but there's this one new kid, and he's 15 years old. He weighs 240.
Oh, you showed me that monster.
And he's like fighting a grown man. It's unbelievable. So wow. I got my hands full with a child.
When you guys get new kids, do you kind of throw them to the wolves? Like, hey, go put that belt on and come in the middle of the ring. Meet your teammates.
It's not so bad. They start on their knees when they're in the beginning, so you're not going to get like body slammed or anything like that.
Yeah, that's good. What do you think about this? Look at this old Rolex chronograph. That's pretty sick. Can you imagine if Rolex made this today?
I think it
would be a fucking hit. What if this is the Daytona 2? It's like a 37 mil chronograph. Everybody's gonna shit.
Dress watch, like a dress Daytona.
Yeah, everybody would be so upset. All right, Boston is saying.
Does Rolex make anything now that comes on a strap or not a metal strap?
I don't think so. I think the days of the Cellini are over. Now they might. I take that back. They apparently still have the Cellini, and I don't believe that they used to have day dates that came on leather, and they actually used to have date justs that came on leather very recently. But they have, I think those have been discontinued. I don't know if Rolex is going the way other brands are, where they're trying to get away from using leather. But yeah, let's see what Boston said. He says, did you see the new Corona Tokyo chronograph drop? No, let's check that out. Let's see. Corona Tokyo. And let's go to here. What do you think? Find out more. All right, I'm gonna do my best Tim impression.
It's like Tim's Grossman, but without a glitter dial.
Yeah. All right, so let's do the Tim impression, okay? Okay, so what do we got here? We've got two register chrono. Okay, we've got a date at 6. He always does that, which is you don't think about it, but he explains what the watch has to offer. 2 2 register chrono, dated 6. I'm assuming this is it's 3460. And I'm assuming this is automatic. How thick it is. Look how thick that is.
It's not bad. It is thick. It is thick.
Thick boy. That's the problem with these small brands is let's see. Mechanical caliber, one of Japan's most esteemed movie manufacturers. 311. Man, this is hard, Mathis. I don't like doing this. This is so hard. Like,
don't even ask me. I can read this though. What's up, Sean?
Yeah.
Thank you. Much respect, Mathis. You're a great man and wonderful role model. Thank you very much, Sean. And let me just tell you that things you said to me and Negroni out on the balcony I'll remember that for the rest of my life, Sean. So, you're a legend.
Oh. Can you share with us what he told you? What kind of life lessons you learned?
He would have to do it because like his life story kind of wrapped into a lesson.
That's good. So Boston, I don't know much about this brand. I love the case, but I'm not a fan of the dial. I think they could have done without the date. And the logo, I don't necessarily.
I like the logo. It's
Japanese.
It looks like samurai. I like the logo.
Yeah. See, I don't. I don't like a watch. To me, anyway, I don't like a watch kind of showing you on the face where it's from. You know, like a lot of those. There's like some Chinese and Russian pilots' watches that have like Russian and Chinese on them. I don't like that.
Right.
Anyway, what's Negroni doing? His lesson was to always pull out. Yeah. Yep. I don't know. So
what else
I still think he.
Go ahead.
On what? On here?
Yeah.
I don't know. Got some. Meech, turn your camera on. There's been some crazy fuckers. Let's see.
Yeah, Big Mac.
Big Mac. What's up, baby? That's him.
They call me Big Meech.
Yeah. Did you? Yeah. Sorry for asking you to turn the camera. There's been some crazy shit going on the streams. So
I've heard Archie's had to take down like last 3 or 4 of his streams because he keeps getting spammed.
I thought they were going members only, and I was watching what's that guy? Doc Support at work today, and someone said it's because of porn. So
yeah, no, apparently just said in the Discord chat that Archie's had to take down like the last 3 to 4 streams because somebody keeps sending porn. So yeah.
God damn it. Well, yeah, that's kind of fucked up. You're going after the guys.
Especially to kick somebody when they're down is pretty fucked up.
Yeah, you're going after his monetary whatever. Anyway.
Wait, why the hell are you watching the Docs report? Why the hell are you watching the Gopher Killer?
Dude, I love Docs. Docs is the man. He's got a great body. Didn't you know?
I don't know. I didn't need to know that, honestly.
He says it like almost every stream, and he's always like, he shared a photo of himself like shirtless. It was really weird.
Oh, is he kind of like egotistical like the narc?
Probably, yeah, but I think at least Doc Support has some validation behind it all. I don't know about the narc. I don't know if the narc will ever show his face.
See, I heard a wild theory here that the narc is actually a professional trainer.
Of what? Of trainer of what?
Of misery?
Like in the gym. No, like I heard like a theory. That's why he always called everyone like a fat fuck. Like he's like the narc actually takes physical fitness very seriously. You know, he hates overweight people.
He gave me a pretty in-depth interview one night for about 3 hours on the community.
Yeah, I remember seeing that stream. I remember that. That's just going to haunt me for the rest of my life.
I think I remember that too, Mathis. That was pretty good. he can be a interesting person to talk to, and we've talked about it, Mathis. Like some of those guys, I've said, like, man, when these guys are not attacking Tim or just shitting on other people, they're enjoyable. Curly Q, I love Curly Q. I think he's funny.
If you say so, bro.
Yeah, really. This is sick. Closed case back. And non-Patek buckle.
So Big Mac, you got rid of the Datejust 41 black?
Yeah, I got rid of that shit.
I feel you. I was thinking about it, but I love mine. I'm keeping it, and I'm keeping this too. And I'm done. I'm 2-piece meal deal done for now.
Let's see that thing. Whoa, you disappeared. Sick. That's awesome. What about you, Mac? When are you getting the Explorer?
Maybe it's the end of the month. Maybe. I gotta actually blow some money here, or maybe not blow money, but I actually need to spend a little money here for tax purposes. So we'll see. Probably end of the month.
Since Tim's not here, don't buy from David SW. Okay, buy from this guy. Can you see the screen?
No,
MVV
2002. LV. 2000. Oh, like, are they an official sponsorship with Lord?
These guys? I have no idea, but this is a Holes case, solid end link. Very light.
You missed a reference. Anyways, no.
LVV. Okay. MVV. I got you. Yeah. Dude, box papers. I don't know. 88.50.
Yeah, but that's from 2000. See, that's kind of
so
pushing
what?
here.
That's not what matters in these watches. What matters is condition. You could have a 2011 that's beat to shit.
Okay. Well, yeah, no shit. But my point is, I want to be able to service the fucking thing.
You can service this just as easy. What are you talking about? How would this be any more difficult than a 2011? It's almost the exact same movement.
Well, isn't Birmingham going to run into an issue here eventually, like within the next 3 to 4 years, where like they won't be able to service his watch anymore? Because this is from like the mid '90s.
Dude, I serviced my watch from 1966 with Rolex. Who told you this baloney?
Well, no, I just know Rolex is starting to just due to the fact that they're having trouble with parts and shit like that. They're starting to kind of more or less discontinue servicing older Rolexes.
No, I don't know who told you that, but that's furthest from the truth. That's no. I just serviced I had my Datejust serves from 66, my Explorer 1. My Explorer 2 was serviced last year. My GMT Master 2 was serviced this year. These movements, man, you got to
I did see one on Bob's watches, though. Bob's watches had one for not too bad. It was like 8.9, I believe it was. It was full kit from like 2004.
There you go. That's perfect.
I don't know if they still have it or not. That was like a while back ago.
Was it a white dial?
You want it white or black?
It was a black dial.
Black dial.
But like I said, that was like a month or two back. But
and you don't want the 42, right? It's too big.
No, I'd love the 42, but I can't. No, I can't pull off the 42.
Meech, I'm trying to help you here, man. Bob's watches, Crown and Caliber.
I would not buy from Crown and Caliber. I've heard too many horror stories from Crown and Caliber.
Anybody but a private seller or this guy.
I'm scared to buy from anybody online.
You're going to buy a watch that's over polished, and it doesn't matter what year it is.
Well, I mean, it's an Explorer 240 mil. I don't give a shit if it's over polished. It's a different story if we're talking like, I don't know, like a root beer, modern day root beer, Pepsi, yeah. But for Explorer 240, I don't really care that much, honestly.
So you're just going to throw money away?
I mean, it won't be the first time.
I mean, yeah, okay. Well, I'm not going to try to help you at all then. I'll let you spend $9,000 on a $6,000 watch. Sorry. I get all hot and heavy when it comes to these pre-ceramic watches.
I don't give a shit, honestly. Just fucking money out the door.
I know you don't, and it's insane. It's insane.
A
There's a
Rolex
reason-
man does.
there's a
A
reason-
Rolex man does, and deals with the consequences later.
You know, there's a reason that a lot of these old Submariners sell for like $100,000, $200,000, right? It's not necessarily that they're rare; it's that they're in original, pristine condition or unmolested condition. So that's all I'm trying to get through your head. Is that
Yeah, but I'm not fucking. If I'm not looking for a true vintage, and honestly, no offense.
I know, but then
But
don't.
if I was
spend-
actually going for a true vintage, Diego, you'd probably be the last person I'd talk to. I'd actually
Then-
probably go to Lord for this one. If I was looking
Then-
for a true vintage.
What do you consider vintage?
Well, anything that's fucking not 2005 and newer, but
Okay,
what isn't the classification for vintage? Anything
Like a
from like the 90s and
5-digit
below?
you mean like a 5-digit Rolex?
Just in general.
Yeah, I've had like 5 of those. So I mean, I know my shit on that. All I'm saying is, don't spend David SW money on a watch if you don't care about condition. That's all I'm saying, because you're gonna get a watch that's like not worth what you're paying.
Oh, fair point. Fair point.
So Boston got his on Moda for like $6,500.
Yeah, I hear decent things about Moda, but his was naked, wasn't it?
No, I think his is complete box and papers.
Moda
But
is like
let's-
what? Like eBay? Like
No, it's Facebook, but they're probably one of the
Facebook
more
group.
trusted ones. They're the more picky ones when it comes to letting people in.
Here you go,
Okay.
Meech. $11,500. What do you think?
Luxury.
no way, no.
What do you
way.
think, man? Hey,
luxury.
look.
I think it's luxury. I think that's a flex when I can spend that much money.
What
Oh,
do you
it's a
think?
flex, all right, but
Look how
don't do
fucked
that.
up those lugs are. Yeah. All right.
I got mine for cheaper than that a year ago.
See, look, Carolyn Martin says Diego saved my ass by noticing the dial was not correct for the year of the watch. He knows his shit. And that was like a 70-something Submariner. So I got to say, Meech, I take offense to you that you would go to Lord before me on vintage watches.
Lord
Take
is
huge offense. All right. How much money are you looking to spend before tax season?
Well, it really wouldn't matter because I need to have it as a legitimate business expense, but I need to shell out at least $100K.
Holy shit.
oh dang.
Well, I mean
Oh,
that's not really hard to do because I got to buy like for chemical alone that's going to cost me about $50,000. Right
Did
there.
you reach
so.
your like fidelity limit for the year or whatever?
No. So I'd have to max out on the IRI, so that's $6,000 right there.
Do that.
I need to
You
shell
should
out.
do that first.
Well, I mean that's like the last thing. So the fall chemical is that's going to be a huge thing right there. So that's going to be like $54,000. I got to shell out, and that's not going to be too hard. Then I got to pre-order on diesel and fuel. That should be another, probably at least another $20,000 to $30,000, depending on how they let me manipulate the contract. I was going to try and squeeze in a truck towards the end of the year, but I don't think it's possible. I got a few other things that I can kind of shell out, but it might be tough.
Craig, shit, what he's reading my brain, but he's fucking with me. That's what he's doing.
What was PG talking about? He said, not offensive fuck. I don't know what that is. Dude, look at this. $20,000.
How can that be?
I'm trying to figure it out. It's stickered.
Is it unworn? Quote unquote unworn?
Well, it's stickered, so
Wait, this is a 40 mil, right?
The 40, yeah.
it's got the bezel protector. Now there's
I was
another
talking
one.
to somebody else, and he's like, "There's no way." He said it's possible, but he said it's a unicorn. If it's a 2011 or the card is dated 2012, it might be a true unworn watch. But he said the odds of it actually being a true unworn watch are astronomical. He said it's there's no way.
Pull up the cheapest one, Diego. The cheapest beat up one.
Okay, so what I filtered.
It's gonna be on a leather strap, like
Let
the
me
hands
see
missing.
Let me
spider
see the
dial.
cheapest one.
Hold on. Here's what I filtered for now. I filtered Meech's desires. He wants a 2010 to a 12, box papers, white dial. The cheapest one on Chrono is 11,000. So now we're gonna go just 16570.
You see, but for 11,000, god damn it, see, this is when I get in my own head. For 11,000, what
Dude,
is
for
$2,000 more
$11,000
to get a black? But
exactly.
I feel you.
Now-
I
feel
already
you
have
on
the
that.
sub.
I feel you on
I already
that.
have the
Okay.
sub, so it makes no sense to
Okay.
get that watch.
Right. So just get an Explorer cheaper. Do yourself, and then go to the strip club.
I gotta make a strip club debut in 2 days here.
There you go. Get a cheap one, like the $7,000 one, and go to the gold room. All set.
Yeah. Now, this one, probably wouldn't buy it. Well, it's hard to tell. But yeah, you're right, Meech. I mean, $2,000 more. Those.
See,
those
I don't know. I
like
might buy one towards the end of the month. If push comes to shove, I'll just push it out till December and wait till prices kind of dip a little bit more. Honestly,
you think they're gonna go down more?
Oh, I wouldn't doubt it. I wouldn't doubt it. I think they'll level off. I think the average price, anyways, for like your really decent ones, I think you're still gonna spend about $8 to $9,000. I think for your average, you're gonna be looking at 7.5, and then for your dog shit ones, probably 5 to 6.
Japan Time has a question: why 2010 or newer?
Odds are the parts are going to be a little bit more fresh, I guess. You can kind of delay the service for at least probably about within the first 1 to 2 years of purchasing it, and then you can actually send it off for service again. I don't know. It's just less maintenance right out the gate, anyways.
I don't think you know what you're talking about, Meech. But yeah, I respect it. You still have your Speedmaster?
Yeah. Yep.
All right. I'm being a dick, aren't I? I'm sorry.
Yeah, be nice.
I don't know. Rolex has been on my case that I should sell the Speedy.
Rolex wants you to sell your Speedy, but he's not going to sell his Speedy.
Dude, I like how Rolex kind of just runs around. I mean, I'm not trying to shit talk him, but I notice how like Rolex is always running around telling people like, oh, you should get down to a 3-piece collection.
Yo,
you should get
running
down to
around,
a 2-piece
bro.
collection.
I've seen him in action running around in Vegas. He's a fucking maniac.
Dude, he posted a photo of a no date sub at the AD, and I thought he bought it again.
Yeah, he sent me that. He's like, man, the no date sub is such a class watch. I'm like, dude, you were just shit talking mine like, a couple of weeks ago, saying I should sell it,
I sent him a message. I said, what are you doing with your life?
Well, I like how he goes, like, he's like in this conundrum, right? Like, he wants to stay at 3 watches, right? But he'll message me and like he'll go between an Air King, a Panda Daytona, and a Pepsi, like all within the same day, Of course, yeah. I'm no better, mind you, but it's just like, my God. I told him, I said, go to a 5-piece, go to a 5-piece roster, 5 watches altogether, and then like it's so much easier that way. He's like, no, I want to stick to 3 watches.
Yeah, we were talking about that before he jumped on. Like, Mathis really wanted a black, and then he really wanted a Sea Dweller 43, and now he's decided to keep what he's got. And it's like,
but if I see
every
dip
day
lower, I'm gonna have to make some kind of move.
Yeah,
I think the thing is like the prices are dipping so much right now that it suddenly makes like the idea of moving shit around more possible.
Yeah, because I think a lot of people were holding on to watches, not necessarily because they loved them, right? It was just like, fuck, yeah, I got a Submariner and I don't wear it, but it's worth more and it's going up every day, so why would I sell it? Whereas now, when everything's dropping, they're like, I don't care about this watch, I don't care about this watch, I really want this watch over here, so I'm just going to sell it all and get what I really want.
I told Rolex, I said, I gotta be honest. I said, if Pepsi's did hit like 14, 15 by like January, it would be hard not to go after one. I mean, I don't have any love for the Pepsi, but a deal's a deal. I don't think Pepsi's will ever go 12. I really don't. I think they'll bottom out at 15.
2 weeks. It might be like that for a few weeks or something.
Well,
would you do something like
you
that,
see
Mathis?
a few of them for 17, but I mean, I don't know. We'll see.
Mathis, let's say that the Pepsi drops to like 14. Are you flipping the date just in the Explorer 2 and grabbing a Pepsi?
Do it.
No.
Do it.
I'm a black and white watch kind of guy. I'm not gonna do color. That's why I would get the black with the green hand.
Yeah.
You can get those now for like 13. Wait like
Right.
another month, and you'll probably pick them up for 12.
I've been seeing those. But
Let's see if we can.
the thing is, I wish they had that in like a 41 or a 42. Those are 40,
Well, it's got the
right?
Supermax case, doesn't it? So I mean, basically rides like a 41.
Oh, really?
I could
I'm
be
gonna find
wrong,
you
but I
the
think I could have.
lowest.
I don't know if they do have the Supermax case, but if it does, I mean, basically rides like a 41.
12,750.
There it is. Just time to trade in. Time to trade in. It's a little rough around the edges. Bracelet's a little fucked, but you know.
It's an honest watch, is what it is. That's what I like about it. And it's
There
going
you
to get
go.
fucked anyways, you know. I like it.
You see, I would trade the Datejust for that and like 2000. But James the Advisor, I think James the Advisor would advise against that to me.
It's on the 11s now.
Yeah.
Oh, there he is. Yeah, okay.
Yeah, we're looking
Fair
at
enough.
chrono prices. Here's one for 11.5. 11.5. This is insane because these were going for like
14,
you know,
15.
everybody was talking about like, oh, it's just the hype stuff. But
What's up,
these,
Kevin?
because they were discontinued, they were going up like crazy. I think a
See,
Sheeran
at
was
11. God damn, 11. Jesus Christ. Why the fuck would I bother with the Explorer 2?
okay.
At
so
11, you know, fuck.
here's a question for you guys. Here's a question for you guys. Oh, this one is still stickered. You know that, or you might not know, but ever since I got my GMT Master 2 serviced, I've fallen out of love with it.
Okay.
Should I just sell it and fucking grab one of these?
Is this okay? So that GMT Master 2, is that the one you always keep popping the bezel off?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'd get rid of that shit. I mean, fucking hell, your bezels are probably starting to show hairline cracks. Get it before it breaks.
But for real, man,
You see, I like that. I like that watch.
you know, I saw this watch once in person, and it was a gas station clerk, and he had it on, and I was just like, God damn, that looks amazing. Amazing.
Nah, that would have been it for me. Like, nah, it's the gas station man's watch. It's the poor man's Rolex.
Nah, you know this guy owned like 6 gas stations. This guy's raking it in. But
Regional
I
manager,
kinda
yeah,
think-
probably.
How thick is the black?
Probably
let's
no
take
thicker than a sub, honestly. A 40 mil sub.
Thinner for sure. So thickness 12 millimeters.
Yeah, that's about it right there, yeah.
That's not too bad.
Because isn't a sub, like the 40 mil sub, wasn't like 12.5?
Yeah, so let's see. 1266610. Let's see.
Listen to Japan time, okay? Stick with the 5-digit. Ceramic Rolex is jewelry. You already have enough jewelry pieces.
I don't have any jewelry pieces. What is he talking about? What is he talking about? 12 millimeters. So they're about the same. A 41 mil sub and this.
Carolyn Martin is a legend and an artist. Okay, everybody, just so everybody knows.
Yeah, she makes those pens. Those are really cool.
That's hard.
Let's drop the link. See if we can get this party started. And Tim told me for $500 he'll jump on the stream.
What is he doing? I'll call him right now.
Yeah, what the fuck's he doing? Tell him to take a break from the
I'll
fucking
call
dinner
Bezos
table.
Bezos right now.
Dude, I think he's on a Greyhound.
Oh, he's not with Bezos?
Let's see.
They're not getting hammers?
I thought he said he was getting, I think Boston said earlier he was like on a 5 or 6 hour bus ride coming home. New card. What does that mean?
Oh, glad you got home safe.
Oh, it's probably new
Bezos
card
Bezos.
style. No, that shouldn't make sense.
Well, let's see what they need on a new card. Oh, they don't even show it. So it's a 2021. What?
Yo, Bezos, we're glad
probably
you made
new
it
old
home
stock.
safe. And you're a fucking legend tonight, bro. Thanks for taking care of him and making sure he didn't get kidnapped. Because two old ladies could kidnap Tim, let's be honest.
Yeah. And if they were kind of cute, I think he would have himself kidnapped. Rolex. Let's see.
Oh, man,
Camera
I feel
working
bad
though?
for whoever's sitting next to Tim on that bus.
All right. Hey, don't let the fake Rolex on because I don't think Rolex is available today.
No problem.
Oh, that's not real Rolex.
Oh, that's
That's just a
Rolex
recording.
right there.
No, that's a recording. Look, there's gonna be porn in like 2 seconds.
What is wrong with you?
See,
What is wrong with you? Porn.
It's gotta be safe, brother.
okay, that's Rolex. Look at the skin complexion.
What's up, guys? It's the fucking monitors behind me. That's why I look so ghostly. All right. But to be fair, Mathis was like, in Vegas, he was like, dude, you don't tan. You should tan.
Did you guys
We
ever
were
watch
out in the pool. We were out in the pool, that's why.
Yeah.
Did you guys ever watch American Psycho where he's like, "Great tan, Marcus. Where do you go?"
Oh.
He's like the salon. He's like, "Oh, I've got a tiny bit at home. You should really look into it."
I go to the salon. Oh, yeah. He says, I got to tan.
Marcus is just like, I'm going to kill you.
Yeah. That's how I feel about Joe a little bit sometimes. I'm Jason Allen, and he's the other guy that just keeps trying to one-up me. Joe.
Yeah, there's no rivalry here. It's completely, it's completely neutral.
Yeah. Well, yeah, it's 100% the monitor. Hold on. Let me turn this down.
No, I'm just kidding.
Bunch collector. Tim sprayed some of his Creed crap on my jacket, and it was so strong I have to leave it outside.
Yeah, can I tell you something?
Something you would do.
Me and Tim went to the Creed store in Rodeo Drive, and we were there for like maybe 40 minutes trying on different colognes. I didn't like any of them. I didn't like any.
I can't do the fragrances, okay? And I went to Reaper Stream 6 or 7 times today, and these guys are just getting deep about Pour Homme and all this stuff. And I just can't handle it. I want to come on there and just tell them they're all jabronis. I can't take it. It's too much.
Losers.
Too much. It's too much, the perfumes.
I checked in for like 2 seconds to see if I still had my wrench. And I heard the same fairy tale I hear on like channels like this and Archie's. And it was like, one guy's like, I just have to say it's so amazing that we've got this community where we can all come together and I can call you guys my friends. I was like, I've heard this before.
Gay.
And then I heard
loser, dude. What a loser.
And then I heard Dirk Diggler. Dirk Diggler went on there and he's arguing with some guy. The guy's making fun of him about the cologne that he bought and stuff.
Oh,
couldn't handle it.
Dirk Diggler
I always
goes
said
on
like
stream.
Dirk Diggler is insane. Okay.
Yeah.
Golly.
I always said like on any stream, there's either an apology being said or there's like a fucking rant and a breakup or like a breakdown going on in someone else's stream. Like it's always guaranteed.
Oh man. I'll tell you what though, Tim, super chat, go for it.
Daniel Cat 279. Fragrance is too much. I agree with you, brother.
My bathroom smelled like Tim for about a week.
Dude, my couch.
So it smelled like fucking meat sweat.
My couch kind of still smells like Tim. Like the cologne that he wore. I'm not even joking. It still kind of smells like him.
Listen. Everybody can say what they want. Tim introduced me to 2 of the best smelling colognes. Like these are like fucking incredible. We were I think one was in New York, one was in Atlanta. We were walking out of like I don't know, one of those fancy department stores, and he was like, "Oh, try this." I was like, "Don't fucking spray it on me." He's like, "All right." He put on a sample. Put on a sample. I smelled it, and I was like, "Holy shit!" So he knows the stuff. He knows the stuff.
I brought. So all the guys in my family wear polo green, which was really popular.
God, we're gonna go on with cologne talk.
This is just funny. It's polo green, right? And I've smelled it my entire life. I have a massive bottle in my bathroom, and Tim was gonna buy a bottle, but when he came to LA, he like tried it on, He like put a few on his wrist. He was like 10 minutes in. He's like, this is hurting my skin. Like I'm getting a rash right now. He was like breaking my balls about it. He's like, this is a horrible scent. I would never buy this.
I love
him right now on the Greyhound bus. Smells like sweat from all day and 30 sprays of cologne. Okay.
Yeah.
You think when Tim doesn't take a shower, he just kind of bathes in cologne? You know, he says it good enough.
Probably. Yeah.
You know what's funny about Tim?
He's an entertainer.
You know what's funny about
Tim? You gotta rough
him. Tim doesn't shower. He takes baths.
No.
He's a bath taker.
I can see it.
He took 3 baths at my place. Like I have a tub. I don't know if you have a tub, Diego, but he took 3 baths at my place.
And that's what those marks were in my tub.
Mate, yeah. He left the ring. No, and then in Vegas, he took a bath there too. I'm calling Tim out like so hard because
call him out. Tonight's a great night. We could roast him. All
You know
night
what
long.
though?
Does he like wear a shower cap when he's in the tub too? Like a shower cap. He's got like his own little like brush or whatever.
I will tell you this though. In Vegas, he was like, all right, I'm going to take a shower. He calls it a shower, but he gets in the tub. I hear the tub run 10 seconds, and then I hear the Archie Luxury stream playing. So he was just like in the tub with his smartphone just like this.
All right. I'm going to defend the tub gate here. Tim leads a life of leisure, right?
Of course. He's an oligarch.
You fucking make that tub. You get in that tub and you enjoy it and you relax. You
true.
don't got anywhere to go.
Me and Lolex did barge into his room while he was sleeping, and we jumped him.
Yeah.
He didn't smell bad. I don't know if you guys saw that.
Yeah.
He's just like, that's amazing. And I'm talking to him about the night, and he's like, that's amazing. His eyes are closed all the time. He's like, that's amazing. That's amazing. And I was like, all right, dude, I'll let you go to sleep. And I like turned the lights off and passed out. It was so funny.
Yeah. I think Tim does keep pretty clean. I think it's just the scruffy beard and all that.
Dude, he's trying to be like me. He's trying to grow a beard. What can you say?
Dude, how do you guys solve when you accidentally leave clothes in the laundry for too long and the shirts just fucking reek? How do you solve that?
You have to rewash them.
You rewash them?
Yeah.
Dude,
I'll be right back.
I have like 5 shirts that are like beyond saving. Like,
well, then
doesn't matter how many times. I already threw like 3 of them away. I'm holding out hope for the other 2.
Yeah, you just gotta rewash them. I did that once. I washed some shit on a Friday, and then I had to leave. What the fuck?
Sorry.
Someone's breaking into Diego's house right now. No, I washed some shit on a Friday, and then I didn't come back until Monday. So I came back and it smelled like, shit.
Oh, mildew. Oh, gross.
You have to rewash and, that's what you do.
All right. Lolex, I'm going to let you get these super chats.
All right. Daniel Katz, 279. Tim clean, but in Tubgate. Yeah, Tubgate. Let's have Tim to come on here to address these tub rumors. Norris McSquirter, 449 sterling silver. Is that a pound? Yeah. Jessica Fast, toss. Love learning to play music. Billy Gap, Smash stated that she loves playing his skin flute. I don't know what that means. Nice.
Skin flute. Let's go to Urban Dictionary and look.
Let's look that up right now. What a skin flute is.
I'm a visual learner. Maybe you could bring up a photo.
I can just show you if you'd like.
You guys are disgusting. I come on here to have some good, clean talk. You guys are talking.
Lolex. Yeah. How's the date? How'd it go?
She's gonna be here like in 10 minutes. And we're gonna kick it.
Oh, is this the one that you sent me a message on Instagram?
Oh, no,
when you were in the bathroom?
No, that was a different. I did do that.
You fucking did.
I've been talking to Meech way too much lately, but no, that was a different girl. This is another girl I know. She's gonna come over and we're gonna hang out and drink.
I remember getting that message. It was like at 2 a.m. for me. I can't remember. It was like 1 a.m. I take a look and it's like, yeah, she's definitely digging the Lolex. I'm in her bathroom right now or something like that.
Yeah. So funny.
Okay, so you're about to go on a date and you're dressed as a lumberjack.
Yeah, pretty much.
I'm just joking. Show us the whole getup. Give us the spin.
Absolutely. I'm just wearing a shirt, jeans, and then sneak. You're a fucking asshole, dude.
Let's see it. Let's see it.
You know, I have the keys too, dude, right? I could literally say my computer's a piece of shit. On a school night, Rolex, that's pretty great.
Hey, man.
Yeah. So she's going to come over. I've known her for a while, though. I've known her for a long time. So
you know what? I got to be quiet saying this.
Say it.
I've been with Miss Diego for almost 10 years.
Jesus Christ. That's almost as old as Joe. Well, go on.
Fuck you.
I remember when we first started dating, and we would my mom had a place in the city. It was like a weekend crash pad.
Yeah.
And we would come up weekdays and just hang out and have. That was so exciting.
Yeah.
Like I kind of miss that.
The date or like the first date?
Not necessarily the first date, but like, hey, it's almost like you're on a little mini vacation. You're gonna go get some food, come back, have some wine, watch some TV. Don't have to get up early for work because we were both, I was out of school, she was still in school. So
I think in general, it's just like you miss your early 20s. Just say.
Yeah, that's
less responsibility.
a valid point.
I had a therapist tell me that once. No big deal.
I don't know, because after college, it kind of sucked for like a year or two. So I don't miss that. But I don't know. There's no responsibility. That was pretty cool. Living like Tim.
Well, Joe, how's your dating life going? What's going on with you, buddy? How are the strip clubs?
No commitments. No commitments. Yeah, no.
Joe's
Strip clubs and escorts only. Yeah, it's less headache, honestly. Let's be honest. They're out of your life within 24 hours.
Joe is disgusting. Yuck.
Degenerate.
No way I'm sharing a drink with this guy. Disgusting. That's pretty wild. I mean, yeah, it's pretty fun. Like when you first start dating someone, because you guys go on like trips, weekend trips, traveling and all that shit. But yeah, it's got to end at some time. I feel like, right?
Actually, I don't know. I gotta be careful on what I do nowadays, if that makes sense. Because,
why?
well, I mean, everyone knows I kind of rolled into money now, officially with both parents gone. So I'm pretty well off now. So there's been a couple of the farmers' daughters who I've never even known in this neighborhood suddenly just kind of hit me up at the local bar here. So I'm like, oh yeah, we're neighbors.
Farmer daughters.
Yeah.
So just
Farmersonly.com.
taste the milk. You don't have to buy the whole cow.
Yeah, buddy, it's called a condom. You psycho.
Yeah, but hey, you don't shit where you eat, though, right?
That is very true. You
gotta be careful with that.
Jesus, Joe, that's so funny.
Oh
no, actually. So there's this one neighbor. She's like, there's this really cute girl at church. I'm like, okay. And she's like, oh yeah, you should really come to church more often. I'm like, oh, I can't. It's too far. She's like, what do you mean? You live right next to the church, like literally 2 minutes from the church. I'm like, yeah, it's not too far.
Listen, we all need to take notes from Mathis right now. He's inside Blondie's bedroom.
Nice and soft, James. It's very
careful with that wine. Careful with that wine glass behind you, man.
She's got.
By the way, how long did it take you to break through that security system, Mathis?
Mathis climbed through the window.
Walked right into the front door.
1 second.
I didn't mean to cut you off there, Big Mac.
He spent 6 to 8 hours grinding the door open.
Holy shit, man! That's
Jesus Christ!
I was talking to Archie today, actually, because I know he mentioned on a stream he wants to get a 5960.
What is that?
That's JJ's Patek that he bought. That, what is it, like an annual calendar chronograph? It's like the Swiss Army knife from Patek. It's got like every complication.
Patek 5960.
Yeah, the 5960. And he was saying, like, I think he said on stream, he's like, that's all I'm gonna buy. Yeah.
Oh,
yeah, that one.
George Vargas has a steel one. No, I know George has one of these, but
I think they only come in platinum, yellow gold, and then white gold, and that's the one that JJ has. So Archie was saying he mentioned on stream that he wants to get a white gold one, and he was like, I was talking to him today, and he was like, I can't afford this. How the fuck? That's a $70,000 watch.
Yeah,
it is. Oh damn!
Wait, $70,000 at retail or $70,000 after?
After the Chrono 24, those are going for like 63, 64.
Really quick. Good night, Daniel. Big supporter
Good
of the
night,
show. Thank you
Daniel.
for the
Get
super
your
chat.
bed.
My friend.
Have a good night.
Hmm.
See, I think me and Lolex are just gonna buy matching Air Kings.
Yeah, I'm all in on the shit king.
Who convinced you, Lolex? Air King Ben convinced you?
You know what it is, Mathis? It's like everybody that is like I like has an Air King. Like Tim has an Air King. I love Air King Ben. He has an Air King. Dingo Dave has an Air King. It's like it just is a cool watch. And I like that it's like a beater. It doesn't have a bezel, so you don't have to worry about shit getting under the bezel. Like you can take it to the beach and shit like that. I think it's just a good watch. Nice beater that you can wear. So I'm gonna try it out.
Are you a stickler when you have a watch with high polish? Like, are you like super freaked out by any kind of hairline on the bezel or anything like that?
I'm not freaked out, but I feel like they show scratches it shows wear way faster. But then like Joe will send me a photo of his like Milgauss and it looks kind of cool at the same time.
Yeah, once they get to that like evenly matched scratchiness, it's fun.
It's kind of cool.
Yeah.
Oh, and everybody out there, Air King Ben had a son today, so
yeah, hell yeah.
Where his watches are going.
Congratulations.
Congratulations to the Ben. His wife was like expecting, like she was due when we were all in Vegas. And I was like, man, that's awesome. He was telling me about it when we were at dinner. I was like, man, that's so cool.
And Air King Ben has some good genes because the baby already looks like he's like 4 months old.
Yeah, he's got more hair than me.
Oh, I think he just sent me a photo in one of the groups. Let's see if we can pull this up. What a beautiful baby. Hold on a sec. Present, share screen.
May your child be a masculine child.
Air King Ben, congratulations. He's beautiful. She's absolutely beautiful.
Oh, man. Come on now.
Nah. I pull that one on anybody that has a friend or has a baby. I do that too. But no. That's a second son.
Can I tell you guys? I know everybody keeps like making jokes about me selling the Speedy, but like I've like grown so attached to this watch within the short time I've had it that there's no way. Like I already got a scratch on the Hesselite crystal, and I love it. I love that I have that scratch on. I got it at TSA
because they were like roulette table when you were screaming at the guy.
No. I scratched it going through TSA because they were like searching me. I got like a random search. They're putting their hands all up on me. I was like, whoa. So going like this, I hit it on something. I scratched the crystal. But yeah, I'm like in love with this piece now.
Hey, the cool thing about those, you can, and one more time, congrats to Air King Ben. That's awesome.
Air King Ben.
You can polish those out. Those crystals, super easy. And you can use Polywatch or you can even use toothpaste.
And then also when you go do a service, they automatically put a new crystal on. Automatically. So that's pretty cool. And it feels good too when you tap it, that plastic. You guys can't hear it because this mic is short.
Yeah.
It has a different sound to it too. It just feels good. Like when you
Does yours have the little Omega logo in the center of the dial?
Yeah, it does.
Yeah.
I believe that's only exclusive for the Hesselite.
Is that true? That would make sense.
I'm pretty sure it is.
Yeah. My Constellation from 1961 has that.
Oh shit! Nice.
They've been doing it for a long time.
Yeah. I love this piece, man. It was so fun. Vegas was so fun, and I had such a good time. I would feel guilty now if I had to sell this watch.
Yeah.
I would like myself if I did.
Here's the thing: if you did sell it, you can. It's not like you're selling a Daytona. You got it retail, right? Like you can always find another if you.
Yeah, but it won't be this one, you know.
No, he can't. He can't, DA, because after what I witnessed him do with that watch on, he can never sell that watch.
Guys, it's the lucky Rolex watch.
Are there like biological agents on there that would make it like illegal?
He made me $400. He made me $400 on 2 rolls.
Dude, I had the touch, and you know what's the worst part too was Cars wanted to go more. Like he was matching me, but he was trying to put like more money down. And I was like, no, don't do it. You're gonna fuck it up. You're gonna fuck up the magic. And then he didn't, but like he could have won way more money.
Dude, Lolex, you look like a guy from Narcos Mexico.
Yo, he was
so awesome.
Bro, I was so
Let me show you the
bloated.
best picture. I have the
I
best.
was so bloated that entire weekend. It was disgusting, dude.
Oh, because of like all the food and drinks and
Food and booze. Like I'm down already. When I came home, I was 175. I weighed myself, and I'm now like I lost 10 pounds essentially, but it was mostly water weight. But it was like, fuck, dude, we were just eating and drinking and fucking. It was disgusting, dude. Yeah, yeah, dude, it was nuts.
Negroni, look at Negroni. He's in disbelief.
Dude, I have a highball in my hand. Like I was a fucking animal that night, dude.
Dude, Negroni's a monster. Look at him.
Yeah, Negroni's actually big.
Yeah, Negroni's big. He's rugged.
Negroni's a tall boy.
Don't fuck with Negroni.
Oh, dude, don't fuck with Negroni at all. But yeah, it was fun. We saw Pavel in person.
Mm-hmm.
That was weird. He was actually super nice when I met him in person.
That was weird.
It was weird because he came up to me and was like, hi. And I was like, hey. He goes, I'm Pavel. I'm Pavel. And I was like, get the fuck out. No way. Because he's like super tall white guy. I was like,
you know what? Funny enough, he's always messaging me on Instagram. You know, he sends me like a message at least twice a day.
Does he really?
Mm-hmm.
That's so funny.
I'll be right back.
Hey.
I had Big Mac. I had a good time hanging out with Pavel.
Yeah, he's good shit.
Yeah. But this guy right here, this guy's a real fucking maniac. The Dirk Diggler.
Dirk? Yeah, Dirk seems like he would be a very interesting guy to be around.
So Big Mac, there's 9 of us, right?
Guys, I gotta take off. Take it off.
All right, have a good
Take care.
Later, guys.
So Big Mac, there's a ton of Rolex ADs where we were. So OC's like, all right, guys, we're gonna go to this AD. There was 9 of us. I'll pull the picture up, right? So 9 guys walk into the Rolex store. At first, the security just like didn't let us in, and then OC had to talk to the person, and then we got in. And we're all walking around the store. Dirk Diggler immediately gets a catalog and a book. Nobody else gets anything.
Damn.
Are those hard to get? Like I hear that, like, I don't know. Like, people make that seem like it's a huge accomplishment. Like,
I thought it is.
No, it's not. You literally just walk in and say, hey, you got a catalog, and they just pull out a stack of them. At least around here, anyways.
8 guys in the Rolex store.
Hell yeah. That's awesome. Where the hell is Red Shovel?
Shovel's on a plane.
Yeah, I've seen the pictures of Red Shovel. I've seen the one where he's pretty much passed out at the breakfast table, drool coming down his face, you know.
That was in the morning, and they were up. He was up all night. I went to bed.
I heard he had to be escorted back to the hotel because like he was just being barbaric at the breakfast table.
Yeah, and he was doing something else before that, but I can't say it on here. I'll tell you.
Type it in there. You can
tell
type
you
it in
another
the chat.
time.
Type it in the chat.
I'll tell him, and I will tell you that after.
All right, guys, we're gonna kill the stream. We're gonna get to this private. I'm just kidding.
So,
oh my god,
what is Tim doing right now? He's getting hammered.
Who cares?
But, man, I'm a little envious of Tim. It's been a while since I've had a drink, but man, I can only imagine what it's like to be Tim, like drunk 24/7, just completely bloated all the time.
He's been doing a lot of trips.
What a trooper!
Are you still off the bottle, Meech? I know you.
Yeah, for the most part. I mean, this so Saturday is going to be different. Saturday. I mean, I've been off the bottle now for like, I don't know, 2 months straight, 3 months. I don't know. Last drink I had was Labor Day, so there you go. That should give you a good idea. So.
Oh my god.
Yeah, Saturday
Boston
I
maniac.
get absolutely fucked up.
That's like your cheat day.
Yeah. Then I'm gonna skip Thanksgiving, then get shit faced on Christmas.
Okay. And he's got them cataloged, each one like a protective seal, vacuum sealed. Did you see his damn day date? Boston's day date?
No, I'm not sure which one. I'm sure I've seen it.
Let me see if I can find it. That thing was incredible.
Oh, from the stream you did with Tim.
Yeah.
I was very busy while that was going, but I saw most of it.
Let's see.
Funny enough, I seen a Tony Soprano special, brand new, actually, being sold at retail on Bob's Watches.
What's that? What's the Tony Soprano special? Oh,
A
perfect.
solid
It's a
gold,
perfect.
36 mil.
Okay.
Yeah, this is what Boston has. Wish the quality wasn't so shitty.
Oh yeah, he was wearing that one at the He was wearing that one when he met up with Tim, I think.
Dude, this thing is like super minty.
Is that the 40 or the 36?
36.
Oh, so it is the Tony Soprano special.
Yeah.
That's
To
not
me,
reminds me of,
that's not a new one, is it? That's got to be what, circa 2000?
It's a double quick set, so I don't know when they started, but
I think they
Yeah.
started the double quick set, like, I want to say at the very, very latest, early 90s.
yeah, he can tell us in the chat, but
He's got a thumb swipe it.
But like what they were talking, or what Boston was saying he likes about it is that it's yellow gold, but the whole thing has like an even patina to it. So it's not like a super loud in your face gold.
It's from the 80s. You see, these things are cheap, quote unquote, right now. I mean, you can pick one up for about 20 grand, and about 6 months ago, you couldn't even touch one for less than 25.
1980,
Yeah.
that watch.
What's the reference on that one, Boston, if you don't mind? Because the one that I want, Meech, which is the non-quick set, I mean, you can get them for 13. Full bracelet.
I'm just surprised that Boston
fucking
Collector
insane.
didn't lock Tim down in his basement.
He has a basement.
That's where Boston Collector keeps all these relics that he's got.
All these bodies.
There it is.
18038. 8038.
So I'm tempted to buy one from the 90s, but I don't know. I mean, you'd have to repolish the gold.
Why would you have to
Bracelets aren't
repolish
exactly
the
the
gold?
greatest.
Yeah, the bracelets. So I don't know why you'd have to repolish it, but with the bracelets,
Depends on price.
I keep hearing Asheen say that, or maybe not Asheen, but I keep hearing certain people say there's something called like the Italian presidential bracelet, or I don't know if maybe some company in Italy was making like reproductions. Yeah, and the stretch. That's the other thing. Like this photo here, you know, it looks pretty, but what you don't see is all the gaps in each link. That watch is gonna like not sit very.
Wait, go back. Was that gold flaking a little bit on one of those links?
No, I think that's the
No,
watermark.
right. Go down one more, right there. Is that just an angle or a piece of fuzz or what?
I don't know. It's hard with Chrono 24's photos. You can't really blow them up.
Oh, it looks like it's like some type of little writing there. It might be just like an image text for copyright or something.
Oh, that's
like
the
that.
watermark.
Oh.
Yeah, it says Chrono
yeah.
24 really small and white.
But yeah, look at this right here. I mean, so this watch is, okay. You see that crown?
Big Mac. That's words. That's type. It's
Yeah. You see the crown, Mech? How it looks like it was made out of Play-Doh. Yeah, this is one that you would want to avoid. But for 16 grand and probably cheaper when not buying on Chrono, you can buy a fucking solid gold Rolex. An iconic piece like that. For 8 grand, you can get one on a strap. Just as beautiful. So I think that's like the deal. If you're going to spend money on Rolex and you want something that's timeless, that's what I would go for. I wouldn't be paying 15 grand for a Peps or anything like that. Personally.
well, some call.
Yeah, no,
Boston.
I don't think I'd pay the premium for a brand new 36 mil. Because for a while, I've seen two of them. One of them was from 2000. I think it was 2014 or 16, and they wanted 27 for it, and it was new. And then I came across one from my Omega dealer, and that one was also new, unworn, and he wanted 22 for it. And this was like 2 months ago.
Okay.
So I don't think I'd ever pay the full 36K, or it would technically be what? 30? Yeah, no, it'd be 35K by the time you walk out the door for a 36 mil.
Yeah. What were you saying, Mathis?
Some call him Boston, some call him Boston Collector, and some call him the Boston Watch Collector. But he's a fucking legend. He knows what he's doing.
He
I
is.
forgot to. Yeah, go ahead.
Dude, Tim and Basil's Beazles went to a bar, and they're in Boston, right? And I don't know if you'll get the reference, but I told Tim, I said, ask the bartender, do you like apples?
No,
Do you get the reference?
No.
The movie Good Will Hunting. You ever see that?
Yeah, I've seen it.
You remember how when he gets the girl and he asks the guy, he taps through the window, hey, you like apples? And he goes, yeah. And he smacks the number on the glass. He says, how do you like them apples? But
Okay. Okay.
So Tim goes.
He misses a lot of things, Tim. Okay, he really thinks that when you bring the horse, you could bring the horse down to the water, but that you can't make the water drink the horse. He really said that by accident.
So look. Watch the bartender's face.
Excuse me, sir. I have a question. Do you like apples? What's your Boston Loggers?
You're not recording me, are you? Oh, Jesus.
Yeah. Excuse me, sir. Do you like apples? Silence.
That didn't work out very well.
We'll just have 2 Boston Loggers. And look at this thing, Mathis.
Blondie.
Look at this fucking thing that my boss bought.
Okay, I saw that. That's nice.
Look at this shit.
Did he buy one too?
No, this is
that's interesting.
Yeah, so this is like a
blank.
Is that like an actual automatic type thing, or is that like just one of those quartz?
It's quartz, but the fucking movement. Look how.
I hope it's quartz. You'd have to like shake
it.
You'd have to shake it every day, Big Mac.
So no shit. I think one of my Minneapolis deals actually has like a legitimate JLC reversal that's a true manual wind, and they actually have to wind it every day.
Oh, really?
The big one, right?
Yeah, I don't know if it's big, but it's like about the size of like a book, you know, like a man and his watch book. That's about the size of it. You know, they got it sitting in the corner.
I've seen a video at a boutique where they have it, and it's about like this big. Because the guy was showing how the movement works. He's like, this is like a full scale 1-to-1 reverso, and he was showing how you could do it was like the dual time. Let me see if I can find that video.
I know KC Aquatics gets those wall clocks.
Didn't O'Sheen, was it O'Sheen or Nico who just went ballistic when somebody brought up wall clocks? And like, oh my God, you're supporting such a trash industry or something like that. Like you had a total meltdown.
I'm not sure.
Dude, if I can get like one of those Patek, you ever been in a Patek 80? They've got like world time wall clocks. Those are awesome. But yeah, my boss said he was on, I was like, how the fuck did you find this? And he said, I was on Chrono 24 looking up 50 fathoms. And I was like, why is this 50 fathoms $1,100? Like, it makes no sense. And he clicked on the photo and he was like, holy shit. It's like from an AD, a Blancpain AD. So it's pretty cool. But yeah. Yeah, Tim. I think the bartender explained to him finally what the reference was. But it was pretty good. Let's see. You guys want me to see if we can get Mike the Snake on?
Absolutely. I just hope he's not mad that I'm also creating epoxy stuff.
Let's see. What time?
I didn't really ask him.
It's probably his bedtime.
No, it's early there. He might be on the dungeon.
8:30? Nah, it's his bedtime for sure. Is the dungeon on?
Hey, Diego.
Hey, man, you want to jump on Tim's stream with me, Meech, and Mathis?
They need what?
Do you want to jump on Tim's stream? It's me, Mathis, and Meech.
Hang on, let me turn the volume off on my TV.
Sounds like
I lost my hearing this weekend.
Oh, shit.
I went hunting and my brother took a shot right next to my right ear. My left ear is already blown.
Boston Collector. I got a present from AP in the mail out of the blue. The new Royal Oak book. It must weigh 20 pounds easy. I was thinking of buying it before the surprise. That's pretty sweet, Boston Collector. You really got the salesman going at that place, don't you? You sneaky animal.
Probably makes a very charitable donation at the end of each year. You know, that's why he gets treated so
I don't
well.
know. I don't know what Boston Collector does, but he's good at it. He's good at it. If he was a private detective, he'd get all the information. You know what I mean? If he was a lawyer, he'd be a really good fucking lawyer. I know that. Is he all right, Diego?
I think he's deaf.
Okay. He'll be okay. His hearing will come back.
I told him, though, that you were stepping on his toes with the woodworking business.
Well, you know, his father survived a plane crash. He survived a couple fires. You know, he'll be fine.
Yeah. What's a little competition?
Yeah.
We'll put a fire up his ass to get the lathe running 24/7.
Well, I know he has that vase. Like, it really is like a vase. Like, he made, what was this, like a day ago?
No, that's serious piece. Yeah, it's like $800.
Yeah, and nobody. Well, I won't say nobody wants it, but like I guess like he's having trouble like for people on the list that he created. Like nobody's getting back to him on it. I guess.
You heard what happened with mine, right?
What could possibly have happened with yours?
Tim's was like what, $400?
Yeah.
And then as we were discussing what I wanted and all that, all I said was the color. I said, I love what you did with Tim's. And then fucking Mickey.
Your color's different though. Yours is more greenish.
Yeah, but Mickey's in the chat and he's like, or maybe he was on stream. He's like, oh, you can get way more than $400 from Diego on that. You should charge him like $600 or $800. And Mike's like, yeah, you know, Tim's was kind of like, you know, that was like a zero piece. That was a deal, this and that. So I gave Mike the deposit for $200, thinking I was going to be $400 total. And then when it came time to buy it, it was like, I can't remember. It was like $600 or $800, something like that.
Well, I know Archie gave
600.
his. Yeah, Archie gave his to Bondage, and like somebody asked Bondage like, how much would you sell that thing for? And Bondage was like, this is a one of one special collector. Mike, this next piece, I'm asking $1,000 for it.
Oh my god! Wait, I heard something about that. Was it a candle holder that he made for Archie?
Yeah, but like there's how do I explain it? It's fucking huge. Like
his
Bondage said he's like it's a big ass candle. Like you have to order like a custom candle just to put it in there because it's so. It must be like, I don't know.
Was it that like ribbed for her pleasure one?
Yeah.
He gave that to Archie.
Yeah. And now Bondage has it.
Okay, hold on. I can kind of understand why
Big
Archie.
Big Mac, I think a cleaning lady at a hotel has it, okay?
Okay. I can understand now why Archie gave it away. I kept hearing that Mike gave Archie a candle holder, and I'm thinking something like this big, right? Something small. And I'm like,
it looks like it could fit like two Monster Energy drinks into it perfectly fine. You still have enough space in there.
What do they call those iced teas from the gas stations? The big ones.
The Arizona teas.
Arizona iced teas. Yeah, you could put green teas. Okay, that makes more sense why Archie gave that away.
One of these? One of these?
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah, that'd probably be like pretty close.
I'll be right back. I'll be right back.
Dude. I used
But
to
yeah, I
get
know
those all
bondage.
the time.
Bondage is like, what am I supposed to do with this?
It's got to be the centerpiece of his living room. What else? But no, that makes total sense now. I thought I didn't know the whole story, so I didn't make any comment. But I was like, damn. Mike made him a little candle holder, a little tiny candle holder, and Archie couldn't find room in his suitcase. But now it's like, okay, that's like 20 pounds, right? That's going to take up all the space. Dude, this thing's got to be, I think we weighed this one day on stream, and it was like 4.5 pounds. It's fucking crazy. But this is sick. I'll keep this forever. My favorite thing about Mike is he's like, people call them urns, but you need like a gallon's volume for at least for a human body.
Why the fuck did you know that?
You need at least a gallon. And he was saying he knows that because he had to make an urn for his uncle, but I believe he knew this prior to his uncle passing. It's just like, yeah, why do you have this?
There could be so many jokes made there, but out of respect.
How many? What's the volume of an urn for a Pantera? You know what I mean? All right, Marcelo, what's up?
Hey, yeah, just played tennis today in the morning. All my body is sore. My wife did a reservation for me, basically to play with semi-professionals or something. I was like, what?
Mm-hmm.
I mean,
wow, that must have been expensive.
No, it was $10. It was like they looking for, they're looking like for somebody to hit with. First time I feel embarrassing. I didn't play for 3 months. I just fixed my rackets with 4 rackets with the new guts. That was something.
Okay.
I could stay on their pace, but the thing is, I starting to feel my back a little bit cracking. So I thought to myself, well, I do have reservations tonight, so I don't want to completely be paralyzed today. So
right.
I reduced a little bit the power, and basically, they like, I mean,
damn.
But the first half hour, I actually pretty much stand there toe to toe with the level. Actually, it was interesting. I mean, these guys actually play 6 days a week. Fuck.
Okay. Hey, for the people in the chat, if you have something you would like Marcelo to read, you don't have to super chat. You can just type it in, and I think it'll be pretty apparent which chats are meant for Marcelo. So we'll pull them up.
He reads his own name very well.
I didn't put glasses. I don't see nothing. Now everything look blurry completely.
Did you hear I got a Platona, Marcelo?
Congratulations.
Look, how beautiful is that?
Shit, I cannot see shit. Wait a second.
Go get your glasses. Do you like it? Mine's got the baguette dial, though.
The thing with the baguette, I actually wanted the baguette diamonds, but in the end, it came up to be like.
Why did I bring up the Platona, Mathis?
I don't
know.
We go.
Here we go. Strap it in.
Someone said his name 3 times and he appeared like the Candyman.
Someone said, Marcelo, you're getting old. Yeah, I am getting old. But it was a guy there that actually was like 57.
I need a minute, Diego. I'll be right back.
Okay.
It was like a guy with like 57. He was actually playing like a superstar.
I'm here. I just don't want to eat on camera.
Oh, nobody cares. Oh, but you hate that, don't you?
Oh, I hate it.
Okay, Marcelo, we're going to have John D. has something very special.
Okay.
So please have Marcelo read the following.
John D is the name of my meat provider.
Okay. So go ahead and read after the quotations. You know what quotations are? Oh, we got Curly in the chat. Curly, jump on. Read that, Marcelo.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, the president from the 80s. What I think about the president from the 80s, I don't know if it's, I mean,
read what's on the
my wife,
screen. Read what's on the
I know.
screen.
Diego, please have Marcelo read the following over and the over. Okay.
Okay, I don't get it.
But here's the thing. I mean that I mean the day I like it. I mean I actually gave it to my wife. I mean she have that the 36 millimeter yellow gold with the alligator bracelet. It look amazing.
Would you ever consider putting the original dial back in? Because it was a champagne dial, right?
Yeah, actually no. I never liked that champagne dial. It's too much kind of you know the champagne dial actually look like gold dial, okay?
Yeah,
and
it's very classical.
And it's too much gold. It's gold on gold on gold. You know, if you have everything, including a president bracelet, it look like a FFU gold all over.
Yeah, but I mean, you've got on a beautiful crocodile strap, so I think it would work. I think it'd be okay.
When my father gave me that watch, I mean, even when I had doubts if it was real or not, I actually did put it on alligators. I think it was a brown alligator strap with that champagne dial, and yes, it looked nice, but it also looked boring. You know?
Did it come with the bracelet?
No. It seems that my father told me that he sold the bracelet. I guess.
Marcelo, read this super chat. Marcelo, read this.
Marcelo should read
See you in 5 minutes. Hey, Marcelo, read this.
Shop to send on the stop.
Read it out loud, Marcelo.
Dunk and dunk the stop. Dunk. What the fuck is that? Fuck off. I mean, it's impossible to read. I cannot read it.
Okay,
can I ask you something? Marcel, let me ask you something.
Write you guys something in Igbo to laugh about you guys. Yeah, sure.
Let me ask you something. When you're reading things and you have a problem, you say mazel, or you say something.
Mazel. It means in Hebrew. It means what is this?
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, because I remember you were when you were reading my voicemail, you were like, "Leave a mazel brief."
Yeah, mazel is.
I was like, "Where did he get an M from the word brief?" All right.
Yeah, this is in Hebrew. Like, what the hell?
Dirk Diggler says, Mathis, does your shirt have batteries? No, Dirk Diggler. I'm wearing this shirt from my boy who just lost his belt in the UFC.
Israel fuck style bender. Fuck
he
that.
Got knocked I love him. He's coming back, and he's gonna knock that guy out. I don't care what you guys think.
I hate him. Israel sucks.
I bought this shirt when he was a nobody.
Not the country. Not the country.
No, the fighter. The fighter you're talking about.
He did he ever fight Connor? No, right?
No,
he's way above.
He's way too big.
Yeah. Man. No, he's good, but I feel like a lot of his fights he kind of just like was elusive. He wouldn't engage. But I mean, that's
fighting. Well, that's towards the end. He was very dynamic and added crazy on his upcoming. Once you get the belt, you got to try to hold the belt.
Yeah. Dude, I'm scared to watch UFC because of the I remember last year there was like 3 fights where like some dude's leg would snap in half.
There was a couple, yeah.
I was just like, I cannot watch this shit. Miss Diego, we were watching a fight and some guy kicked and I could see his leg flopping in the shin and then he stepped on it. And so we're watching, right? And I just get off the couch. I go, nope. I go to the kitchen. And she's like, what's wrong? What's wrong? I'm like, just watch the replay. So she's watching the replay. She's squinting. All of a sudden she's like, She's freaking. I filmed the whole thing. It was hilarious. But man,
So there's
what thumbnail? What thumbnails did you put? There you go. Don't tell me. I know. I already know what you did.
You think I said to turn the brightness
What thumbnail
down?
did you put for the show?
Hold on.
Pull it up. I know what you did.
I'm pulling it up. Let's see. I gotta find it.
I knew it.
Where the hell is this thing?
Yeah, Craig, shit, you're right. Bones Jones was the ultimate fighter, but he's also the biggest waste of talent I've ever seen. I knew you're gonna do it. I knew you're gonna do that.
Nice.
So speaking of shows and stuff like this, where is that guy, that like #1 fan guy?
What do you mean?
Remember that guy that would come on and he would come on to the community and he just loved the community. I think that was his name. He loved the community so much, and he had all like the lenses and he took pictures of the moon and shit.
Yeah, Zippy.
What happened to that guy?
I don't know, man. He from the little I saw. Okay, Marcel, we're gonna mute you. From the little that I saw, I think he might be like anti-Tim now. I don't know. And it was real quick because he was like a huge supporter of Tim. Maybe he still is. You know, maybe he I don't know, he's got a busy job. Like, you know, a lot of times I didn't go on Archie's because I was busy while he was on. So it could be the same thing for him.
Well, I was doing community a lot when I wasn't busy, but I got super busy. So I was wondering what happened to that guy, but
let it out. Let it out. You have the floor.
I seen a video of that guy going fucking ape shit. Okay?
Yes, he has.
And I just can't believe that's the same guy. It has to be a troll. It has to be not a troll, but
wow, what
he
did
has
I miss?
he has to be like bipolar or have like split personalities or something. Just leave it at that.
Yeah, it's you know, anonymity is a very
too much YouTube is not good for anybody.
I think a lot of these people, anonymity is a beautiful thing because, you know, to us he's just Zeppy, or you know, I love Curly Q. I love a lot of these guys, but they wouldn't be saying a lot of things they say if, you know, their employer could see it, right? Or their family or whatnot. So
look, Diego, the difference is that
people can share their true inner feelings freely, which I think should be allowed. So I think a lot of people inside are psychos. I'm a fucking psycho sometimes.
I thought I was a psycho until I met the Boston Collector.
Dude, that Raiders of the Lost Ark video.
I thought I had problems. I thought I had problems until the Boston Collector came around, and then I realized I'm perfectly normal, and he's got the problem.
Yeah, Boston is a what is it? He's a tycoon of. I think he sells like land for nuclear test sites. Like he procures the land from like all these people. Like he kicks them off their homes, and then they like test nuclear bombs on the property.
Yeah,
I don't know what he does. I don't know what he makes
billions.
Does, but I heard Dirk Diggler mention what his job was. I'm gonna say, but I can't imagine what he does at his job either. Dirk Diggler is like
Diggler.
Yeah.
Diggler probably goes to work and he's just like this on his keyboard all day.
He's at work on his phone typing into the Reaper show.
Yeah.
Look, I tell you what is the difference between our verse or let's say this verse and the other side verse. It's very simple. It's like that place.
It's one verse, Marcelo. Everybody that comes onto YouTube that goes deeper than like TGV videos and you're into watches, if you just go a little bit deeper, you're in the verse. And anybody could be a character. Anybody could click onto any show and ruin themselves at any time.
Yeah, I mean.
Yeah, but here is the thing. Here, at least we are more understandable, if it makes sense. You know, like
what?
We got to be real understandable with you, Marcelo. When you show us your salami 4 separate times on the stream.
that was last year, and I was completely drunk by doing 24/7. And
you talking about his little soy pod?
And shit happened, you know, when you.
Oh yes, I know, Marcelo. I love you for it. I love you for it.
Hey man, here's another one. Luke, what happened to Luke?
Oh, he's another example of like why like you shouldn't let your dad know like the porno site you look at. He's got to stick to. Your father should stick to old VHS tapes, you know.
Yes.
Not the new stuff. It's too much technology. The tech was the tech.
I think a lot of these people just get super invested in it. Like really, it happens to me a little bit, right? Like you get down on, I don't know, but some of these guys.
Oh, everybody gets sucked in. You just got to be careful. That's why I tell Buckley not to get sucked in, because he's a new guy.
Buckley's like the guy that like sneaks behind the building.
Buckley doesn't know that Marcelo, when he invites you to his restaurant, he's gonna lock you inside and start fucking everything.
Yeah.
Well, it's not exactly true, but yeah. By the way, yesterday I had a great evening. My friend came visit, and we drink a nice bottle of wine. Then we try also the hot wine that I did. We also had some cognac. Actually, I actually was pretty drunk. I drank quite a lot yesterday. It was nice, actually. So yeah,
hot wine. That sounds so horrible.
Okay.
Do you eat with the hot wine? Like you got to pair it with some food, right?
Okay. Hot wine is more like a dessert. I don't know if to call it a dessert thing, but it's more.
You ever had
like
sake, Diego?
Yeah.
Hot wine.
But are you talking like a hot red wine, Marcelo?
Yeah, I make him. Here is the thing: when you do a hot red wine, and by the way, a hot white wine. Hot white wine is actually based on champagne, by the way. That when the gas actually ran off, so instead of you throwing away the champagne, I give you an example how you make a hot wine.
Have you considered having golden showers on your menu?
Holy shit!
What is that?
And Marcelo, we got to save the food for the community. Diego's out of control.
Okay, Diego. So here is the thing: an example of a hot wine.
I'm going to mute you if we keep talking about hot wine.
No, just listen.
Okay. Sorry. I had to mute him. I gave him a warning.
Okay. I just wanted to explain. Never mind.
Oh, so.
Hey, man. This is coming from up top, so.
All right, so what's next?
I don't know. What's going on with Zeppy?
Oh, forget those guys. I shouldn't have even brought it up before.
I really want.
It's just this picture really reminded me. This picture really reminded me because somebody that made a video about him, it looks just like that.
Oh, I've seen that channel. Yeah, I know the channel. Those guys are fucking crazy.
Look, well, do you guys know that every time when the dungeon closed, they actually put the fairy tale as a close-up? Team Right fairy tale?
No, I don't think I've ever seen that. All right, let's talk about OC Spill the Beans. All right.
Okay.
Hey,
I can tell you
guys
some stuff about OC, okay? First thing
Before
I'm
you
gonna
start,
do,
hold on.
you
Before
go
you
ahead,
start,
I'm gonna pull the picture up. You go ahead.
you guys can ask any questions you want in the chat. We'll pull them up. So, all right. Are we going to see the Ocean, or not the Ocean, the OC, like shirtless photo or something? Is that what you're bringing up?
Yes. So, like in Vegas, there's all types of weird stuff going on, so I tried to listen in on stuff. I tried to see what was going on. And seeing as I'm Tim's bodyguard, I got in on this meeting, okay?
Oh,
That's
nice.
me, Bondage, and OC. We had to go in the pool to talk, so nobody had a wire. So nobody had a wire on them, and they were recording.
And the sound waves get absorbed by the water, the radar waves and all that.
So here's a secret meeting here.
Well, Devil Diver's saying, spill the beans. You got any beans to spill? I don't have any beans.
A lot of people watching.
Yeah, I don't like beans.
I did think that was funny, Dark Diggle, too.
Hey, man, it's fucking wintertime in New York. You got to take advantage of it when you can. Come on, Curly, jump on. Talk to me, Mathis. You don't have to talk to Marcelo.
He actually loves talking to me. What are you talking about? He actually likes talking to me.
Yeah, I agree, Curly. You can't take it seriously. It's all insane. I just feel bad what happened to you. It's pretty insane.
What happened to who?
This looks like a great day at the bathhouse. Thank you. I actually had a massage earlier today.
What do you feel bad about? What happened to who?
To Archie, it's a horrible situation.
Oh, yeah.
Listen, it's worse than any beef with somebody. It's worse than, it's like getting gutted from the inside. It's personal, too. It's fucked up.
Yeah, it's
you see,
nasty.
Boston says he works for the CIA, but he's just dumbing down what he does, okay? Just so you guys know.
I told you, he procures land for nuclear test sites. He kicks poor families out of their homes. They bulldoze the homes. They put a big red dot. And they bomb it. Okay, Curly says he's coming in 5 minutes. Nice. Hell yeah. The Diggler.
Oh, nice.
This guy's fucking out of control. Legend right here.
Nah.
Absolutely happy ending. Absolutely Diggler.
Diggler's a family man, right? He's got a daughter. He's got a good career, a house.
Diggler's a good guy.
Yeah.
You know what? Matthias and Diego are going to tell you, both of you guys.
He's such a damn character with the.
I gotta play it again. For people that understand what this is. That was my birthday too.
Happy birthday! I didn't know that.
Thank you. This day it was.
And Diego, especially Matthias.
OC says, no. OC has software.
Wait.
No, OC says. OC has software that alerts him whenever he is mentioned across any social media channels.
I got another secret picture of OC. Okay.
Yeah.
You can see in the background, this is from the Rolex store, and it's somebody super chats $1. I'll show what watch they let OC wear.
Oh shit!
And look at his face.
He's like, hell.
You see the background? This is in the Rolex store.
Yeah. Hell yeah. All right, Marcelo, you have the floor. What were you saying?
Well, I said,
no, you didn't miss Ed Sheeran. I'm right here, motherfucker. You did not miss it. I'm right here.
I'm not going to say in public my opinion. But
hey, Narc, this is for you, the Narc.
But
you could be next, okay? Right into the fountain, Narc.
I'm going to say that.
Look,
Mattis is a witness.
screenshot that, Narc. Oh,
Damn,
the hell was that?
Marcelo farted.
Listen, Mattis is a witness that when I say something, I'm right. And he remembered exactly what I said about timepiece gentlemen.
Yo,
So
we're doing a campaign. We're doing a campaign to bring back the Narc, okay? Here's Lolex's suit, Narc. Look.
Oh.
Wait, hold on. Let me fix this for you.
I dropped the link for Narc. I'd love to have him on.
Narc.
Oh, we don't need to talk to him.
No, we can talk to him.
I'm just kidding.
Hell yeah.
This Dirk Diggler pointing at an oversized suit.
Okay, Marcel, you had something very important to say. Don't talk in cryptic Japanese. So just say it.
Nah, I have to do because it might irritate some people in the other side that we don't want to do that right now.
$1. And no incriminating, Marcelo. No incriminating.
Yeah, exactly. So
and don't make fun of Mike the Snake either.
I never do. I never make. But I just going to say, my word was spoken before, and you guys will know that what I said it was right. You're just going to remember that.
You also said that you're a YouTube superstar.
I am kind of underground superstar.
Oh, you're a superstar, Marcelo. You're a superstar, 100%.
I would love to see Marcelo walk around the States and just get recognized, right? Like walk around like watch stores,
right,
watch events.
Basil's Bezel sent $1, so let me just find that.
Yeah. Thank you.
I give you. By the way, Mommy, you should apply for me to be actor. I tell you, it might work out. Yeah. Yeah. You know,
they brought this out, and I thought they were going to set the Diggler.
If Akashi doing
you know,
the contact several agencies, you know.
God damn it, Marcelo. I just removed him for a second. Hell yeah.
So they brought that out, and I thought they were going to let him buy it. And then Dirk Diggler started talking to the lady. And I thought she was going to let Dirk Diggler buy it. So he tried it on too.
Oh. Nice. So what? They just had was it for sale or what's the story there?
I have no idea.
Golly. What a cock
And
tease.
then when you showed up, that was pretty cool.
When I showed up. Oh yeah. Yeah. Not a lot of people know. I actually flew to Vegas for a few hours. Yeah. That was a good time. Good time.
Hey, Narc, we'll be straight clear with you, okay? Tim gave keys to the Marcelo, okay? I got nothing to do with it.
Narc, if you would like to have some words with Marcelo, you're more than welcome to jump on.
No, we don't need that. We'll go on the community for that. I'll fucking go to sleep.
You're right.
Thank you, Bezos, for the super chat. What do you guys want to talk about? Somebody. See, this is when I tried on this. This is when I tried on the Sea Dweller. I tried on Cool Chris Callie's.
Damn.
That's too big for my wrist, though. No. That's too big.
So here's the thing.
It's the size of my fist.
Yeah, in that photo it looks big, but like it all depends about the aspect ratio of the photo.
Right.
Like, let me show you an example here. I gotta scroll through my phone.
Here, I'm trying on 2 of them. So even the gold one that's on my wrist, even that looks too big.
The gold one was what's his name?
Red Shovels. Before I wore it before he had his drunken escapade, not after. Y2K, the Sea Dweller 43. I was thinking about getting it, but I think it's too big for me now.
Christopher Negroni. Well, we didn't see him for a while.
And Y2K, you shouldn't be watching me do a stream. I should be watching you do a stream, Y2K. See, it looks too big.
Let's see.
I'll bang that on everything.
I'm trying to find a photo. Cause like okay, I found it. You're gonna laugh at this. So this is my Coke, right?
That's 40 millimeter, right?
You see how big that is on my wrist? Look.
Oh yeah.
But just hold on.
That Coke look in your wrist like the 50 millimeter Challenger watch now.
I know, but that was a.
I don't know where you hear this from, Narc.
But look, it's all about how close you get the camera to it.
Yeah.
So that's how it actually looks.
Right.
So, what was Narc saying?
Leave it. They had nothing for sale at the Rolex AD.
Yeah. All right. Well, guys, I got to go to bed. Keep the stream running if you guys got nothing else to do.
No. Let's shut it down.
Okay. All right, guys. Any last questions? Maybe we can do 5 more minutes.
Sure. We'll do a little longer. Let's do till 12:15.
Wake me up at 12:15.
That's exactly how I set my alarm.
Dude. I'll let you have the honors.
This was another all-star. Humble Pine, $50. Cheers, guys. Thank you very much, Humble Pine. Thank you very much. I know
Cheers.
Tim needs it. He's probably sleeping on the floor of this train right now. So thank you, Humble Pine.
Yeah, very generous. Very generous.
Here's another picture of a legend right here. Red Shovel. The guy was completely out of control. So with Red Shovel, right, he's always wearing these plaid shirts.
Yeah.
When he's wearing the plaid shirts, it means he's in drinking mode. He could drink, he can get hammered, he can eat, he could gamble, he could wrestle with you, everything, okay?
Yeah.
After he got completely wasted, this day he just had on a regular T-shirt.
Oh, we have Curly.
Okay.
Hold on. Show your camera, Curly.
I know.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Hey, okay. Now that you're on, Curly, can you please do the J. Gray sweater laugh? I love that shit.
You know what? I hate doing that because I never knew it bothered him so much. I don't like bothering people.
Okay, I didn't know it bothered him. I heard you do it like 5 or 6 times.
I fucking jogged all the way home, and now you're going to bed. What the fuck?
Now we'll stay up for you. We'll stay up a little bit.
We'll give you the keys. We'll give you the keys. How's it?
Why are you wearing the same colored shirt that Lex's house is painted?
In honor of my uncle Lex, okay? You listen,
Marcelo, my favorite motherfucker.
He doesn't live very far from me, Lex. You don't know our true connection.
How's the dog?
Man.
I don't see him.
So we put some cream on him last night, and Miss Diego said that it was a lot better. So I can't explain it, man.
Does he get any kind of when he scratches, does stuff come off of him like that looks like dandruff, like dried skin or anything?
No, man. What happens is he'll be fine, and then 2 weeks later I'll be petting him and I feel a bump and he's got a fucking scab the size of a silver dollar on his back. And then we address that. We put the cone on, let that heal. And then like yesterday, his entire groin was just like raw from licking. It's just, I don't know if it's
what the vets say about this? What the vets say?
He's on a pill called Apoquil, and then last month we gave him a shot in lieu of Apoquil, and he stopped scratching completely, but what we didn't realize was now he was licking. So who knows, man? But
yeah, I had that problem with my dog on his underbelly though for a long time. I was putting that salve, it worked for a while. then he would lick the sob off and start scratching again. But that stuff that I mean, it cost me $800, but the doctor, the vet did a allergy test.
Yeah.
And he said it was the dust from inside the fucking house. So he put him on that. He put him on that prescription. I forgot to mention 500 milligrams, that prescription that I put in Lex's.
Okay.
Yeah. And it's not like something lifelong that he's got to take. You just take it to see if it went away. And I lucked out. It was a fucking $150 for, cost more than there's no Medicare coverage or anything. So it was $150 for 6 weeks.
Yep.
And so far now it finally went away.
Okay. Yeah.
It was he actually went. See, your dog doesn't have 2 coats. Your dog's got 1 coat. My dog's got 2 coats. He's got an undercoat. And what would happen is
he does have an undercoat. It comes and goes. Yeah, dude. Like when his undercoat sheds, you can grab fucking hunks of hair out. It's crazy.
Yeah. So see, my dog. When I got past his, when I got to his scab, around his scab was like white. It looked like dandruff, and that's he had a bacterial infection, but it wasn't on the outside. It was coming from inside. So something in the house was giving him that, because outside he tested him for all the crabgrass, dirt bacteria, mites, and all that shit. And he said it's got to be coming from inside the house. It was a long process, Diego. It was like 6 months.
It definitely wasn't from a gopher. And we got Kelly with on her own time the super chat for $10. Thank you very much. Cheers, guys. Never drink with humble pine. I've only heard good stories about humble pine, but I'm sure he can drink me under the table.
I almost feel like it's a challenge. Like, can you survive the peer pressure? You know what I mean?
Well, when Tim shoves 9 tequila shots in your face like green room in Australia, anybody's gonna go down.
I'm always like, watching Timmy doing his Gonzo streams when he's drinking is like watching a NASCAR race. I'm always waiting for somebody to fucking clock him.
Did you see the one when I was there in New York, Curly? The first one?
Yeah, that was a long one. I caught the end of it when you guys were in the when you guys were sitting on the stoop.
Yeah.
Reminiscing about the whole night.
Guys, just remember. I mean, remember the
Marcelo, you got a Platona?
I got a Platona. I wouldn't believe that.
I can't believe it still.
Hey, Blondie.
Diego, that thumbnail is so embarrassing, bro. You told me to send you a picture of me.
I'm trying to see who this is.
Anyways, the real reason I came on, Matt, is because I wanted to apologize to you when I was in a fucking weird state of drama mind.
It's okay.
Yeah,
it's okay.
Are you past it?
Dude, you know what? I'm just enjoying people. I give a fuck about any of that shit.
You're like an uncle of mine. That's what you remind me of. It's all good. It's all love.
Yeah, the crazy uncle.
Yeah. I think that Zeppi had the right idea. His daughter's in from college, so he was spending time with his daughter. From what I saw.
Curly. Zeppi is fucking insane.
Oh, he's fucking hilarious, dude.
He was like a fan.
Do you realize that I got 1,200 employees? I live in a double gated community. I have double IPE addresses that you'll never find me. It's just
I can't believe what I heard. I thought that was someone doing a voice.
Oh, dude. I was so pissed off that I of all nights that I wasn't on the fucking stream when he fucking went at it with ER. And there was like 10 people on the fucking panel. But and I was like, fuck, I missed it.
But do you understand that he was like a huge fan of me on the community? You understand, right?
Dude,
he was like,
dude, you don't even remember the first time that I fucking I found Zeppi fascinating. The first night he turned on his camera and he showed his observatory and stuff. I was on the community channel with you.
Right. For a long time we talked.
Yeah, and I was like, what the fuck? This guy's got an actual observatory on the top of his fucking house?
And we listened to him for like 4 hours.
Yeah, it didn't bother me. I found it fascinating. I mean, it was like fucking 1 o'clock in the morning, and the dude showing us all those crazy astrology pictures and stuff. I find that stuff interesting, so I didn't mind. But
yeah, that stuff.
Yeah, he's nuts. He's fucking.
I know, but so all that happens, and then I got really busy. I stopped streaming for a while, and then after I found out about Archie's robbery, like I was just hanging out with him 2 days before. You're not blocked, Narc. I see Archie, and then 2 days later. No, hold on. I see Archie, and then 2 days later, I hear he got robbed, and then I'm watching the stream, and I see Zeppi writing, "Mathis, be a man," like saying all this stuff. I had no idea what he's talking about.
You know what? I'm not gonna. Hey, look, Mathis. Look at when I got caught up in the drama. How retarded you get? I got fucking retarded. I found myself
me too.
like, what the fuck?
I'm guilty.
By the way, Curly, I cannot write nothing in the dungeon chat.
You ever hear of a ritual killing?
Yeah.
They blocked you. They blocked you in the dungeon, Marcelo.
Yeah. I know.
Oh, we're not Narc. We're not on community. We're on Tim's stream right now.
Yeah, this is the whole reason this jack off fucking leaves me hanging on the fucking dungeon. The only reason I enjoyed the dungeon so much is because of him.
Yeah, you guys bounced off each other really well.
And he turned into a fucking diva. I turned into a diva for 2 days. He's doing it for through 2 weeks now.
What is it? What made him leave?
Oh, dude,
when I expose myself and make fun of myself, the Narc comes back.
Dude, it was hilarious. He fucking you know how Archie explodes on people? Yeah. Well, Narc exploded on him. It was so fucking funny.
I'm sorry, Narc. Tim's gonna have to unblock you. I don't know how to do that. Sorry.
He left Bear and Archie speechless, and then Archie gathered his thoughts and just unloaded on him and threw him off the fucking show. It was funnier. It was funny. I mean, Diego, it was so funny. So now he won't go on unless I forget what his demand was. Archie's got to fucking make an apology video and post it on all three of his channels.
Never would imagine that Narc would be asking for an apology video. This is like the fucking Twilight Zone. This is like the Bizarro world.
You know what? Hey, listen, you can't do fucking 11-hour streams without somebody like Narc. Narc is a mystery wrapped in enigma.
God, yeah, he's such an instigator, though.
Marcelo is more interesting, in my opinion.
There's nothing better than his hit and runs. The hit and runs he used to do.
But a lot of them were kind of like the one with me was that I think he called it a lavender relationship or something, right?
Oh yeah,
that means.
What does that mean?
And so you say something like that, right? How do I disprove that? You can't. It's like when people say something about OC and how he's into whatever. How does he disprove that? He can't. So it's like baseless claims, but that kind of stuff to me, I think when you go after someone's personal life like that on no basis, that's kind of over the line.
Yeah, the one thing you got to accept about the Narc, he doesn't have a line. But you know what?
I think he does. I think he does because he's crying right now for an apology. Apparently, he has a line.
Oh, he's just doing that on purpose. He's fucking.
He's got a line like Buffalo Bill did when he threw the girl down the well. He's got a similar line. Okay?
Mathis, do you think that Narc has one fucking cell in his blood flow that gives zero fucks about YouTube people shit?
No, I think he cares. I think he does care. I know he likes me. I know that.
Diego,
I think here's the thing. I think he's an interesting person. I think he does care the way he talks about his daughter and all that, and his friends that are in pain.
Definitely,
Marcelo. I am not done, motherfucker. But like we were talking about earlier, when you're anonymous on YouTube, you can be anybody you want, right? You can there has to be something exhilarating about going after somebody's soft spots or their vulnerabilities, right? It's almost like committing a crime and not getting caught, because you would never say that to somebody if everybody knew who you were. Look, so I can see why he does it.
The more vulnerable you make yourself by putting yourself on YouTube, the more ammo he's got to go after. He will not. There is no. I'm speaking for myself. The way I see it is that whatever you tell him, whatever he gets out of you, or whatever you put out on YouTube, to him it's open season. He could go after all of it.
Yeah, he already hit me with a low blow as soon as he.
Yeah, he did the same thing with my wife. He was like, "I want to interview your wife." I went, and the thing I mean, I didn't put her on. I put her on camera. Go ahead, you want to talk to her? Yeah. And she fucking lambasted him, and he was like, I start stuttering.
Like I said,
he can get to you. Hey, listen, I was in Grand Traverse, Michigan, in a fucking remote cabin fishing, and he got me so pissed off that I had to walk away from the fucking cabins we were staying in, because I can't let my friends know that I fucking come on these streams.
Yeah.
If they ever see me on these streams, it's a lifelong ball busting I will get from my real friends. I mean, they will never ever stop.
No.
So he got me so pissed off. It's fucking 12 o'clock at night. I walk a quarter mile away from these cabins. I had to figure out. I never went on a live stream on my phone. So first of all, I'm trying to connect. It wasn't connecting. He's laughing at me. He's finding all this shit hilarious. But he did something that really fucking pissed me off, and it was something I exposed myself to. So I have to take it,
Yeah,
and he got me so pissed off, dude. I'm walking around, and when I got off the stream after I yelled at him, I'm walking around. I'm trying to turn on my headlamp went out, and I'm trying to turn on the light on my phone to walk back because I ran off the path. I'm walking in the woods, and I'm like, I got to be retarded. It's 1 o'clock in the fucking morning, and I'm getting upset over somebody I don't even know. And then as I'm fucking walking, I trip over a root and I fall on top of my dog.
Sorry.
And I'm like, when I got back to the cabin, my buddy looks at me and he's like,
"What were you doing?
Why is your dog limping, and why are you fucking all wet?" Because I fell on, on the ground, was all wet leaves and shit. And I'm like, don't ask.
Yeah. But tell me, Curly, Knock is not the guy that actually said that when you got worried about him, hey, what happened? You disappeared for a couple of days or whatever, and he said, yeah, my mom died or something. Is the guy?
Yeah, that's him. Yeah, he pretended his mother died. Yeah. No, but I got upset because
he drug you to that madness. Yeah. No, and I don't take what he thinks. I don't take what he says.
It was because I was getting accused of fucking saying that shit about OC, and I didn't do that.
Oh yeah.
I didn't do any of that. I don't have to punch below the belt. I don't go after people's wives, and I don't go after people's fucking whatever the fuck sexuality that you perceive them to be. I don't do that.
Yeah, and I don't take what he says personally, because like I said, he lives in anonymity, so you really can't take it personally.
The first thing he did was say, Mathis, I see the girl you brought to Vegas was a 5. Okay.
Yeah.
He's out of control. He's nuts.
You know what he reminds me of? One of the most brutal things I ever witnessed. Me and my buddies, we were 18, 19 years old. We all went on this skateboard trip down to Florida because we used to skateboard. And one of them brought their little kid, his little brother. This kid had no filter, and he went one by one through the bus. You have big teeth. You look like a rabbit. Your eyes are, and he was pointing out all these insecurities that people have. Like, you got acne, you have big teeth, your breath always smells. And it was like, you knew it was true, right? So it's like, God damn. So that's all I'm saying about Narc is I understand why he does it, because it's like committing a crime and not getting caught. No, it's like committing a crime and you'll never get caught. It's got to be exhilarating.
Speaking of never getting caught, I just came on here because Narc wants to have an interview with me about strippers. So I think that was a great time. I'm around for 3 minutes, Narc. So I summon the Narc.
Well, we got a super chat.
Marcelo, read this. Read this, Marcelo.
No, Marcelo.
No, I'm that far away already from the camera.
Marcelo, definitely not. Definitely not. Humble Pine, $50. Thank you very much, brother. Last one for tonight. Cheers to Diego, Mathis, Dirk, Marcelo, and whoever else is hosting to support Tim. Upvote, please. Thank you very much, Humble. And Air King Ben, you got something to say? You've been sitting.
Uh-oh. I hope it's not about the baby photo.
Not at all. Just as I do.
Congratulations.
Just pop in
Congratulations,
occasionally, say hello. Yeah, it was actually it was a few weeks, but I just thought I'll share with the community. I just wanted to say, hey Curly, because I'm not welcome in the dungeon. So hey Curly, welcome to Team Rack. I feel so safe.
Why would you say that, Air King Ben?
Well, when we were in Vegas, I popped on for an update because it's Archieverse, and I was in between, which now I'm not. And I was told I'm not welcome. I was trying to say how good the cabana was with Archie. Had a good time, giving an update. Remember when Jamie was on? I popped on for like a minute.
We're making new.
Well,
Ben, that's because you're not a boomer. That's the dungeon's for boomers. The dungeon's for boomers. Old smelling boomers.
Who booted
you? We're starting over, Eric. Give peace and love a chance, everybody.
It's okay. I can still listen. So it's okay. It's all good.
You can come on. You can talk. This is the Tim show. This is the Tim show today. Don't worry about it. Don't worry.
Yeah, look at Dirk. Are you committing AC3 suicide? Yeah, okay, Dirk. What's wrong with you?
Humble Pine missed you, Air King Ben.
Yeah, to be fair though, Marcelo, you get booted off everyone's channel.
Oh, good.
I got yelled at. Me and Narc, by the way, Marcelo got yelled at for talking on Green Room stream that we wanted to try to bring you back to the dungeon because you are entertaining and funny, but it's got nothing to do with us.
Oh, it's okay.
I know.
No, you're on. Jamie was on.
You guys.
I think it's Bear that has the issue, right?
I'm thrown off there too. He doesn't like Ben.
With Air King Ben.
Neutral. It's being neutral. It's being neutral.
Marcelo Sirocco won't let him on.
No, not Sirocco.
Yeah, Sirocco, exactly.
Yeah. No Wait, Sirocco has beef with Marcelo?
Oh, yeah. I thought you were talking about Air King Ben. I was like, what the hell?
Marcelo fired Sirocco 4 times, like a public execution.
Public execution.
Hey, you want to hear something funny?
He's got fucking beef.
Curly, when I met Sirocco, we went out to dinner and all that. And I typed in the chat the next day on the dungeon, like, were you surprised how tall I am, Sirocco? And Sirocco's like, oh my God, Diego is a monster. He towered over me.
Yeah,
I'm 6'1".
Yeah.
Everybody was just like, wait a second, Diego's tall? And for like 2 weeks, Sirocco kept it up. Like, Diego's a big boy. He towered over me.
Oh God, just the way he worded it though. Fuck me dead.
Yeah, it was so funny.
Diego, you got to bring back the what was that guy who used to do Bufaris and the gay fucking bear?
Dude, whatever happened to Bufaris? Like, Bufaris okay?
Bufaris is sleeping on the couch in the guest room.
Yeah, I can't do Bufaris. He literally, I think it was the dungeon he was on, and I jumped on. I was like, hey, man, I just want you to know I don't have any issues with you. I love you, blah, blah, blah. And he was fucking like, why do you do it? Why do you do it? And I'm like, and he eventually ended that's a badass photo.
That's insane.
Sirocco's a great
Diego.
guy. He ended the conversation. Hold on. He ended the conversation by essentially saying, like, don't make me send people. I was like, okay, no more Bufaris. I'm done with it.
I saw that one there. Saad was on the panel too. It was funnier than shit.
And part of the reason why I quit drinking is I didn't want to be like Bufaris. Like Bufaris, like you could hear like the empties being playing around in the background. Like even Archer's like, Bufaris, I think you've had enough to drink tonight. You should just go lie down.
Diego towards the end when he was going at it, you could tell in your voice you started feeling a little uncomfortable.
I was like, yeah. But in reality, like I said, when he was on Marcelo time, he was one of my favorites. I don't know if you're watching back then, but he
it was the first time
he brought his goodbye, Marcelo. He would bring his wife on. he brought his wife, and she was awesome. She was incredible. So
that was the first time that I ever heard. I thought you were Bufaris. I thought it was a made up thing until that night. There was a real Bufaris. It was fucking hilarious.
Curly, there's a lot of people who you think are like made up.
Huh?
I said, Curly, there's a lot of people who you think are like hiding underneath accounts because I heard rumor that you thought I Big Meech was Pyro.
Oh God.
No, original Meech I thought was Pyro.
Oh,
are you original Meech or Big Meech? Or are you the same guy? I don't fucking.
No. I'm voluptuous.
You try to make sense out of who people are.
No, there's 20 different Meeches running around here. So there's Big Meech, then there's Little Meech, then there's the original Meech, then there's Meechy, and then there's me, voluptuous Meech.
And
the original. Well, I know Big Meech is the guy with the sheep, right? With the farm that.
Yeah. There's no association. There's no association.
Mr. GMT. There's the guy. There's the guy who's got it figured out. He's loved by everybody and hated by nobody. That's what I'm trying to emulate.
I agree with that. He's got neutral down pat. He's everywhere. That guy, very neutral.
He's everywhere, and he lives in the middle of nowhere.
Yeah. All right, Mathis, you keep this thing going. I'm gonna go to bed. Oh my God. See you guys.
See you, Diego.
Right.
Good luck with the Diego.
Hey, and Eric King Ben, congrats again. Beautiful baby.
Thanks, man.
See you guys.
Appreciate it.
All right. Do you have a baby, Eric King?
Yeah. I had a second son. It was actually a few weeks ago, but I just shared a photo. Yeah, he's doing well. He's doing well. Thank God he looks like his mother. Cute.
Congratulations.
Great little nose. Yeah,
I bet I have to say it. I bet when he came out, he looked a lot like you.
He was browner. His hair's phenomenal, though. I'm so jealous. He's it's a shame it's going to go in a couple of years. But no, he's good. He's doing good. My wife's very attractive, so she carried us. He's a cute kid. No, thank you. It's been good to spend my time with the family. But still, listen to the streams when I can. I enjoy them.
It's nothing better. He's gonna that always keeps you busy, especially changing diapers.
It's good. No,
so the narc says Mathis is all torso, and then immediately John D says exactly.
I'm surprised he hasn't jumped on Mathis. I actually
he says that he's blocked from the Tim StreamYard because we're on Tim right now, not on Community.
Oh, that sucks. So he would come on then.
He said he was going to. He said he would.
King Ben, the first diaper that I changed on my daughter, I threw up on her.
He would.
Oh damn!
I did. I swear.
Well, yes. It's been a few years. Son 1 is 5, so it's been a bit of a gap. I didn't do the one after the other like a factory assembly line. I waited. But yeah, it's been 5 years. But it's like riding a bike.
I had the nastiest Blondie is when you get a diaper full of breast milk poop.
No.
And it worked for a long time. I didn't get asked to do that for a long time.
Well, Eric King Ben shared his photo of the new baby, and I didn't realize that was a new baby. I thought that was the
right. I thought it was like 6 months old. Eric King Ben.
I actually have a photo of son 1 and son 2, a day old. And they look identical, absolutely exactly the same blanket, 1 day old. But let's not talk about babies. This is a watch channel. It's not.
Well, good for you, Eric.
Full stickers.
Good
full stickers, brand new. Full stickers. Forget diamonds.
Full stickers.
You see what I mean? Now that's a different Meech, right? The big Meech is different than original Meech.
That's someone else.
That's the same. That's the same Big Mac. That's the same guy.
Okay.
Big Mac. There's Big Mac as well.
We call him Big Mac. I call him Big Mac.
So I know I don't have a Meech hiding under my bed then. That's all. All the Meeches are the same.
Meats.
So what's up, Manthis? Are you getting married or what?
Much. Oh no, I'm not getting married. No.
No.
I had a great time hanging out with Blondie in Vegas, though. I can tell you that. Right, Blondie?
Imagine that. So much fun.
Always.
Hard to keep up with the costume changes.
When she comes through the bar, it's like Vanna White, young Vanna White pushing all the.
She doesn't walk; she sachets.
Yeah,
Did you have
exactly.
Mathis, what was the favorite outfit of all 12 of them? What was your favorite outfit?
Oh, that blue dress one.
I picture Blondie
yes.
when Sharon Stone first came on in the movie when she first walked into the casino.
I agree.
They had that music playing, sashaying into the casino. That's what I picture Blondie doing.
I think the Saturday. The Saturday.
The only problem is fucking AC3 ruined your entrance.
Yeah,
I thought you arrived. I thought you arrived with him because he walked up and then you were behind him, at the exact same time.
Ahead until he like basically shoved me aside down that ramp into the that area we were in. And then I went to reintroduce myself to him again, and he handed me a business card. Fact. That's why I made him kiss the ring, aka the Patek.
Yeah, I got that photo. That was my photo.
The night that we were all at the cigar bar, when both crews were there and everyone was having a great time, that really was the greatest time of the whole trip. That was Friday night. That was an amazing time.
And I've heard Tim Lolex, a couple of guys say, why did I call Archie? I called Archie because, if I'm not mistaken, Mathis, we were talking and there were other people that wanted to meet Arch. It wasn't about one person. It wasn't about me. It wasn't about Archie or Tim. It was an opportunity for people in community to meet Archieverse, kind of crossover. So I called Arch, and he answers. He loved the Yeah King, and he came down. I'll be there in 5 minutes. He comes down 30 minutes later at the exact same time as Blondie. But I don't regret calling him. I wanted him to come down. I wanted to see him. I knew I was going to see him on.
It's your fault,
mate. I've heard that people say it's my fault. It was like awkward. There's no awkwardness. People were having a good time.
No,
I was having a great time. I was smoking cigars, drinking. It was fantastic.
I just went your fault for ruining my grand entrance.
See, for me, I always think to myself, I don't know if I could ever take the step from going from virtual people to meeting them in real life.
No, you could. Reason. It's just like hanging out with friends you haven't seen for a while, and then everybody buys you drinks.
It felt very natural. Like I've known these people.
Sign me out.
There's a super chat method from GMT. Did we read that?
Oh no, I did not even see it. Mr. GMT super chat, $10. Big congrats, my sexy brothers, Air King Ben. Good job, Air King Ben.
Thanks again, GMT. I was hoping to see GMT in Darwin in January. I was going to be there for business, but now business is ending end of December. I will not be flying anywhere for quite a while. But GMT,
Did you see GMT at his?
No, he's in Darwin, so he's on the top end of Australia. But I was going to go to his. Oh, it's nice. I was going to go to his state in January, but
for you,
Mathis, I got to ask you, how old?
Happy she's with you.
How old is that shirt?
Oh, it's not that. It's I got it.
That's an old shirt, dude.
No, it's original Penguin, bro.
I know.
That old.
Mathis, you gave up your height or lack thereof. I leaned into the black photo that I posted. I
took a Curly. I go with Blondie to take a picture, right, by this balcony. And right before OC takes the picture, Blondie goes like this. Blondie goes like this, right? As she goes to my height.
Oh, well, then that means she's got compassion.
She's got compassion. Here, this is that picture, okay? She's leaning down. Well, Blondie's like 6 foot. She's like 6'2".
I know. I'd have to ask her, hey, can you please kick off the heels?
I'm looking for this other picture, but
oh no, it hasn't been approved. Another picture.
Oh no, it's not. You're not in it. You're not in it.
Okay, good. Good.
What else is going on? Oh, you're getting your package soon, Blondie. Your package is coming.
I'm so excited.
Mr. GMT got a new watch. Congratulations to him.
What did he get?
Black Bay Pro, I think it's called, right? Tudor Black Bay Pro.
Okay.
Oh, I see.
Don't worry, Marcelo. He didn't get a Platona. You're still the one. You're still the one.
Oh no, Marcelo, what's happening?
1 second. Yarden Cabernet and Chardonnay same price now? Are you kidding?
That's a cool picture.
They buy everything they have.
He was having a good time then.
How come I haven't seen you on by Lex at all, Mantis? What happened? Uncle Lex. What happened to Uncle Lex?
It's a good price, right?
He only let me on one time, and then I emailed him a video that he uploaded of me doing the hotel scrounging. Did you see that?
No.
100.
All right, there's a video on his channel of me. You should go check it out. You know what? I'll get it and I'll post it. I'll post it in the chat.
Well, he didn't block you out of his chat, did he?
No, loves me. He said I could come over for the hurricane and I could stay in his guest bedroom. But if I smoke weed, I have to smoke outside.
Which bedroom? Which bedroom would you stay in? The pastel sheets, the Hugh Hefner sheets?
He said his guest bedroom. I'm not sure.
He's funny, man.
Why we have a bunch of people in the back stage? We leave them there. What's going on?
Who do we have in the backstage? Oh, Air King Ben, what happened?
Oh, I got cut off. I found the photo of me and Blondie.
Oh God.
Isn't it nice?
Blondie.
Looking good. Makes me look good. Yeah. She's happier when she was with you, though. I think her face was more happy. I got some great photos, actually. There's the classic one of Archie, and so I snapped that. That was a quick one.
Who didn't snap it? It was a wall of paparazzi.
It looks like. Yeah, it was. Oh, this cigar. Oh no, where's that one with the cigar? Amazing.
Hold on 1 second, Air King Ben. We're gonna watch a video from Lex Report's channel.
Sure.
Click share system audio. All right.
Oh yeah. I saw this. Yeah, he got mad. He got mad at you.
I'll tell you why. He got mad at me after.
I remember this one. Yeah.
How do you know this? Okay, hold on.
You're stealing, man.
I sent this video, and he uploaded it on his channel. Okay, I'm gonna play it.
That's thievery. That bottom line. That's thievery.
No way. Hold on.
Two-tone Timbo, Hotel Lounge Scrounger. Two-tone Timbo, Hotel Lounge Scrounger. I learned everything I know from you, Timbo.
I was hammered, okay, and I got back to the hotel, and that cart was right in front of the door.
I would have took the whole cart.
So Lex played that on his channel, and he said something about it?
Yeah, he did. He did. I didn't know. I didn't know that. That's what that was. Yeah, he did it. It's thievery. That's thievery.
I used all the stuff I grabbed. I used all the body lotion. I used the shower gel. I used it.
Mr. GMT, my man.
Thank you, GMT.
What's going on, boys?
Hold on,
How you doing? How you
doing? Hey,
I saw you sexy fellas on this channel, so I thought I'd jump on, man.
Did you get the watch yet? Did you get your new watch?
I'm hoping to get it tomorrow. We'll see.
Beautiful.
It's on its way, but that's for sure. Can't wait. Looking forward to it.
Oh, I could
imagine,
man.
What's been going on, boys?
What is it? What are you getting? What are you getting?
I'm getting a Tudor Black Bay Pro, the Pro.
Nice, very nice, very nice.
Nice.
It's going to be my beta GMT, so I can, if I want to, I don't have to worry about it getting stolen, if you know what I mean. So yeah, that's why I bought it. But that's just about it.
That's a nice everyday watch.
Anything you buy is sexy, Mr. GMT.
Oh, hell
I wouldn't
yeah.
go that far. I wouldn't get that.
You also wear the tuners while working GMT at the shop, yeah, when you're working. So it's a good work watch.
Yeah, this one I don't know if I will, but at the moment I'm rocking my Omega Seamaster, the GoldenEye James Bond Pierce Brosnan GoldenEye one.
GMT so sexy, he wore a fucking monocle, and Nico did a fucking video of it the next day.
I remember that the next day. That was so funny, man.
What a coincidence, right? Of all the watches he would do a video on.
And the first watch it brings up too.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
Hey, listen.
That was hilarious.
If there's two men on this planet that can make that watch look sexy, it's Steve McQueen and you, buddy.
Oh, thank you, man. But I'm pretty sure a lot more can, man. That's a beautiful watch. He really ripped it a new asshole, I'll tell you what. Fuck
yeah, he did. He did.
But yeah,
Mantis, how'd you do in Vegas? Win, lose?
I gambled 2 times, and that was when Rolex was on his streak. So I made $200 on one hit, and I made $200 on another. He just bet black. We just bet black on roulette, and then other than that, I just lost some money, on blackjack, like $100 a day.
Didn't you play when Marcelo picked? When he picked red, you won, didn't you?
No, this is what happened. This is what happened.
Marcelo?
They asked Marcelo what they should choose. Okay, Marcelo said red. So they all chose black and they won.
I was surprised to see Jamie's. He walked in. The first thing he did, got a pack of smokes. I was surprised to see him light up cigarettes, man. That's one guy I thought for sure you would never see with a cigarette.
Air King Ben, your mic is all fucked up, bro. Yeah, and Jamie was staying like a few miles away from us, so he had to travel to us and to go home every time. And that one night he stayed up until 10 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah, he found out the hard way that you don't want to stay more than 3 nights in Vegas.
Yeah, he sure did.
Yeah, that was a bad idea. That's a
He was
bad
there
idea.
before me, and he left after me.
Yeah. I seen him. He was doing a couple of live drops on the dungeon a few times, and he was like, you could tell by the 4th or 5th day he was like running out of shit to do. He goes, I have to find some mates because I don't know what to do.
He enjoyed himself, I can tell you that. Everyone that was there fully enjoyed themselves.
Yeah, he had fun with Ozzy in the desert shooting guns. That was pretty cool.
Yeah. I met Aussie Expat. He's cool too.
Yeah, he is.
Can I tell you something? If you guys all rock up together and you don't have fun, or someone doesn't have fun, is a fucking complete deadbeat, because you guys definitely know how to have fun.
Oh yeah, that's for sure. That's for
wet
sure.
blanket. It's a wet blanket.
Yeah. We went
It
to
would have been good
party.
if everyone was together, But this is the Saturday. This is the Saturday. I know Blondie and Bondage, and I think Kangaroo and Archie had a dinner, Japanese, on the Saturday. And this is what kind of pisses me off a little bit. This is the photo of the Saturday. Look at this. There's like 14 people having the Italian. You know what I'm saying?
Wow.
So it's a separate dinner. And when I heard that there was the other dinner, I didn't know, but the other dinner, it was a bit annoying. Because why would we have 2 dinners? We're all in Vegas, and people want to. Anyway.
Yeah, but it's too late now. It's too late now. Who cares? Things could have been a little better, but we all got to hang out after dinner, and it was good.
I was under the impression that the big boys dinner was the reservations were already, all the seats were taken, so then I had to resort to
well, I had a menu with my name on it. Okay,
I know, it's so cool. Mathis, I just
Jamie.
texted you.
That was when I was leaving. I had to get a picture with the opulent one.
Mathis, I texted you some exclusive photos.
Yeah, I won't. I see them.
You can. Oh, I have another good one. Oh my god. No one. These have never been seen. So.
You know what? I'll open mine so I can show it.
Why haven't they been seen yet, Blondie?
I don't know. Haven't gotten around to it or whatnot. No reason in particular.
I thought that was special. That's all.
Yeah, they are special to me.
Well, let's see them.
I tried to. My camera's not working at the moment. I really did at least try to hold the phone.
But that,
I guess
back to the outfits, Blondie. That black
his,
outfit was the best.
I hope no one's recording the stream, but it's okay if they are. But here's the king. Here's the king basking in the sunlight.
It's dirty
Dodger?
feet.
What the fuck is that on his stomach?
It's Archie.
Ow.
Is that Archie?
Why is
Yeah.
it so
Oh, yeah.
shiny?
When I finally made it, to the cabana, Archie was having
Mantis, I
such a
thought
good
you were
time.
like a tech guru. How come you can't email these to the StreamYard and put them up on?
Because they look too good. I want when the narc snaps this, I want my face to be here on the side.
Yeah, it's harder to troll on.
Oh, that's the black outfit. That's the black outfit. Very nice.
Oh yeah, you guys want to see the outfit? Forget
That was at
Tim and-
4 a.m. by the way.
Oh, phenomenal.
Timmy.
That was the costume.
That's a
change.
very
Yeah,
nice
yeah,
outfit,
yeah,
that one.
yeah,
That's
yeah.
definitely nice.
Thank
Oh,
you.
Mr.
Very
GMT,
Vegas.
didn't
Very
I
Vegas.
text you- Didn't I send you a message or something?
Who?
Mr. GMT, didn't I send you a
You
picture
sure
of my-
did, you fucking legend. You fucking did. You fucking legend. You rock, brother.
Oh man, really? That Vegas trip was one of the greatest times I've ever had.
I tell you what, if I came there, man, you would have loved it. I would have went off. Trust me. I'm like a cracker.
A cracker?
Put
What
it
does
that way.
that mean?
Cracker? What the fuck is that?
You know what a cracker is? A firecracker.
Oh, you see, if you call guys like Curly Crackers out in the street, we have to fight you, bro.
Now I'll tell you what. I got this picture of GMT. GMT, how many you? All right, 3 nights in Vegas. How many outfits would you bring and watches? Because I
One
got
for each night.
Yeah, you
One for
got
each night.
to. I think you're a female. You're a male version of Blondie.
Yeah, pretty much. I'm exactly like that.
Anybody that gets
Really?
his shirts tailored. Oh yeah, for sure. You got to see him when he's up.
Put it this way:
When he's-
when I buy clothes, I get them tailored to fit me perfectly.
Yeah.
I won't wear them otherwise.
What did you come back from? Came back from a wedding that one night? You were dressed to the nines with the Versace looking shirt and a beautiful.
Nah, that was a birthday. I went to a birthday. Went out
Oh, you
with a
got to
few
see
friends.
this dude, man.
Yeah.
When he's got the lounge lizard fucking effect going, he's sharp. He knows how to dress. Mr. GMT knows how to dress. He's a
real Greek. That's why.
Exactly.
Listen, if you make yourself feel sexy, you will be, bro. That's all I gotta.
For sure. And you are one sexy mother when you're dressed up like that. You had me thinking my masculinity.
Oh man, yeah, I'm trying to keep a straight face here. I can't.
There you go.
I still remember Christmas time, that Hawaiian shirt with the gold, the two-tone Datejust, and the hair. I'm no homo, but you look fantastic, GMT.
I've been
Last
sent a
Christmas.
video that I
thanks.
have to get up here, so I just need a minute. I have to get this video up.
Yeah,
talking,
actually, what do you call it? Narc was very impressed with your hair. What did he call it? A bouffant? It's the first time I ever heard a man use that term.
Yeah, it's a pompadour. It's called a pompadour.
You got a beautiful bouffant going there, Mr. GMT.
I got him. It's not a bouffant, you dickhead. I got him. It's a pompadour.
I like it. I like bouffant better.
The word is funny. Bouffant.
Oh yeah, you had to hear the way he said it. Oh, Mr. GMT, you're quite stylish. You look at the bouffant. He goes, "Your bouffant. You should move your bouffant a little more forward." And he told him, "It's not a bouffant, you fucking pervert. It's a pompadour."
It's the male bouffant.
It was like a cat fight.
Air King
Anyway.
Ben, I have to send you a bunch of pictures right now.
Sure.
I can show them on the screen. So it's the quickest way for me to do it. It's just going to take.
Pull it up. Pull it up.
Can't you share the screen? You can't share it from your access.
Well, it's on my phone. It's on my phone.
Pull it up, I keep it up.
I might have been mistaken. I thought that Mathis was like a tech wizard.
I just texted him, so it's not proper.
Holy shit! How many photos are you sending me? Well, I can't bring it up on the screen, so I'm gonna have to. I can get it up.
No, you don't have to.
But I can't bring it up.
You don't have to do it.
Just hold it up and make yourself full screen. Fuck it.
Hang on a sec.
There's just some pictures I'm going to show in a minute.
I'll tell you what, if I was at home, I'd be able to do it no problem
like
for you.
Hang on.
Oh yeah,
Blondie, I'm going to show those close-up pictures, okay?
You're the guy. You got the super studio. I know you got to be high-tech genius.
Oh, there's Arch. There's Arch. There's Arches in there. Oh, that pool.
I taught you how to share. Remember, Curly?
You exactly. Yes, you did. You had patience with me. You didn't fucking have all the last time. I think it was I don't know who was. I think it was Narc. I was about to end the stream. I got so tired of fucking listening to him.
Is that?
He's good. That one.
Dude, Rolex looks like a fucking total cartel boss.
That's short. Short legend.
He looks.
Oh
like
no, Air King Ben. I got it, Air King Ben. I got it.
You got it?
Nice.
Yeah.
I can't do shit. Man.
What I was doing was I was just using it through my phone. So this is Rolex when he was going out and making tons of dough. Okay.
He was winning.
He's like Rain Man's handler. He's what's his name? Jerry Maguire, Tom Cruise.
He was guiding all these people around, just winning money. Rolex. I can't even make it up. There's the cleavage dress.
Which it has a special trick to it, which you guys did not see. Kept it rated.
There's Archie enjoying a dessert.
Oh, there he is.
There's Archie basking in the sunlight.
wait, let it buffer.
Why is his feet so dirty? It's the wind pool area, cabana. It should be.
Look at those fucking Air King Ben. You noticed it too.
Yeah, I mean. It's the cabana.
Oh, look at that sexy toe right there.
Oh god,
that's
look at the bottom of those fucking hush puppies.
30 feet. 30
They're
feet.
brown, man. Oh, there is.
If you're walking barefoot everywhere, what do you expect?
This is the view from inside the cabana, and if you can see these foot marks here, these wet marks, it's because that's right where Archie was standing when he was screaming at Tim at full volume.
Oh, yeah, that was funny.
Really?
When I got to the cabana,
really,
I think it was around 12, and Archie was just shoveling chips and wedges. He was eating all these chips and wedges. He goes, "Hey, Air King Ben." It's like chewing away, and Blondie's over there. She's sunbaking, and shortly after, he goes. Archie's waving his hand at the waiter person, the butler,
dude, it sucks that Narc can't jump on. I know he'd jump on.
So funny.
We got enough people here. Okay, so here's my first entrance to the pool.
This is the cabana where we had the pool where we had the cabana. It was sick.
Yeah, it was good.
Can you guys hear the video or no?
It doesn't need.
We can see, not hear.
No, hey, Memphis, was it cold that morning or that afternoon?
No, not at all. Not at all.
Your nipples looked a little bit hard.
It was a little cool.
That was nighttime GMT.
I got a tan. I got a tan every day.
It's buffered, but you get the idea.
I rang Bondage and said I'm going to be late. He goes, Blondie's in a bikini. I go, I'm still going to be late. I was so tired.
Hey, Narc, you fucking Mama Lou. Ask Pavel. He pulled on Diego's beard. You fucking Mama Lou. Ask him.
Pavel bought Rolex a beer.
Wait, here we
go.
Lovely.
Yeah, he did. It
was nice. He sees a beard. He's like, I'm Pavel. And Lolex goes, fucking shut up. He goes, yeah, I am. And he realized Pavel's 6 foot. He realized.
Wait for it. It's coming, guys. Do you have audio on here?
What are we looking at?
You'll see.
The cabana is coming up.
That's Blondie walking into the.
Who's
cabana.
that in the pool?
That was
it's not
Archie in
buffering.
the pool.
What time is this?
Oh, we missed
9:30?
it. It was Archie in the pool and someone else.
That's why the tide was high.
The Dirk.
Hey, Dirk!
Yeah.
Dirk in a black t-shirt. The early bird. The early bird.
Yeah,
Black
first one there.
t-shirt at the pool.
David, oh, it's me. I'll share that video of me. I was kissing someone there. That's nice.
You have to get Archie's the audio though, because he was in the pool and like jumping. He was like immersing from the pool and
So
jumping.
Curly, I have a girl there with me, and Blondie's kissing me on the head like this.
Oh gosh,
That's probably why she was.
That's
That's
good.
probably why she
That's,
was.
hey, you want that? That's exactly what you want.
I apologize.
I know.
You gotta
We were
play that.
too
You gotta
cool.
play
We
that
were
to the
cool.
to the max.
I made things right with her.
That was to I think Dingo Dave, or it was to what's his name? Rick R2K 2007, the San Francisco guy who helped. I said, I wish you were here, man.
Go back. Was that Air King Ben blowing kisses? Look at Look at after he blows the kiss. Look at his face.
I had a few drinks. Why are my eyes closed? Why am I asleep?
You have dead eyes.
You know what? When you drink, you go off.
He looks like an off-duty flamingo dancer.
Oh, dude.
I am the man.
Dude, that was Saturday. I was there for 2 days prior. Thursday, Friday was rough.
Tiny wrist was this?
That's my wrist. I was wearing Sean's.
I'm like, I thought
I was
that was
wearing
mine for a
Sean.
second, but I don't
Sean
have
let me
black
wear his
hair.
watch.
Yeah, so Sean One Pasha says,
What is that, Mathis? What is that watch? MB&F?
It's the
Well, when we were at the cabana,
Oh, okay.
we were at the cabana, Curly, and Bondage goes, "Oh, I have a meeting at Beauvais. I'll be right back." And then this guy Sean that was with us goes, "Oh, let me come with you." He comes back. He comes back with this fucking watch. Okay, what a maniac!
Amazing.
Yeah,
it looks like a big watch.
It's a
it's 40 mil.
41, I think.
But it has a sloping. That dial slopes down like an old desk.
Yeah.
Curly, you're watching in a 200K watch right now.
No, it was
It was
30,000.
31, I think he told me. 31.
Yeah, it was,
at the door or something. Yeah. But he was just tagging along with Blondie and Bondage for a look. He comes back with the watch. I mean, it was.
And
it was
Bondage
epic.
got it as well. He just
A
got
different blue, isn't it? Blondie?
No,
different
he went with the same. He was
same.
dabbling with the navy, but I think he made the right choice.
That's a cool trip.
Yeah.
That was.
Oh, it was an amazing trip. It was amazing. I'm gonna send Air King Ben some more pictures right now.
Thanks, man. I've got some weird stuff going on in my from the thing. Some weird photos. I wasn't taking too many photos, but I was definitely starring in a lot of them. It was good fun.
You have weird things.
So much happening. Yeah. I liked our Tim on Friday. Was it Friday? He goes, "Are you leaving already?" And then I left with you, Mathis. Remember, we left at 5 a.m. And then he starts up a stream for 4 hours. And he goes, "Air King Ben, he left early." I mean, left early. It's 5 a.m. You idiot. I'm 41.
Shit. Is that Dingo Dave? Is that the Australian guy, the road worker?
I was actually asking about you. Remember, King?
You asked if I was okay. Yeah, I went back.
Yeah.
And I was online at the same time you were asking. I appreciate that, brother. Yeah, no, I was all right, man. I mean, no one was looking at. I mean, Mathis was, his girl there, and
I always look out for my friends, man. Just remember that.
Yeah, no. But I mean, because me and Mathis, we were talking throughout. He bought me some cigars. God bless you. It was so funny. I was smoking Mathis' cigar. Finished that cigar, and then Sean, that one passion who bought the watch, gave me another cigar. Fuck, my throat hurt the fucking morning after. I couldn't talk. I was smoking like a train.
Do you smoke cigars, Air King Ben, or was that the first time?
No, that was the first time smoking cigars, and since then I've been buying some Monte Cristo number
really?
4s and been I've been smoking since, but I'm gonna go to the Monte Cristo 5. It's a bit better quality, a bit more girth to it, a bit thicker. So I really enjoyed it.
I never bought a cigar. I never bought a cigar.
That's what she said.
Blondie, what is that picture you just sent me, Blondie?
You know what
Air
it
King
is.
Ben?
When he was on the phone.
Okay, hold on.
And they're live photos as well. So like, it's a mini video.
Candid.
All right, we got some more photos here.
I love live photo. It's like
there's me. There's me. That was funny when you put me. I was almost in the fountain.
That was during
Venetian.
the fake bear. Let's see, hold on. The fake bear drama.
You guys hear that?
No.
I went to that.
There's a button you have to click when you share these. There's a button you click for audio.
Yeah.
Oh, that's when I grabbed the phone off Bondage and said, "Can I say hello to Bear?" And he didn't want to talk to me. He said, "Put it back on the phone. Do you want to talk to me?"
Oh no! Is this, what was that drink under the triangle? Is that another passion fruit drink? Look at this picture. Look at these guys.
Tender is the night.
Dirk is the best, man.
I love Dirk Diggler, man. He's a legend of a guy. So much fun. He was walking down on Thursday or Friday. He's walking down the whole. He's walking down.
Wrecked. You look wrecked when you're doing that. You look.
I was.
You look fucking so wrecked.
That was Friday. That was only Friday night.
I was so happy. I was so happy. Dirk sat next to me. I was so happy. You have no idea. One more time, I'm gonna play that. I was so happy he was sitting next to me. He's such a legend. You have no idea.
I like when he was smoking the cigar, walking down Vegas Boulevard. He just lights up a cigar. Oh, this was a close call. I tell you, Matt has got me from behind, and
you're look a little bit off kilter there, Bear King Ben.
Yeah, man, he came from behind. And look at that by the ass. He grabbed my belt. He grabbed my RM.
I've got these photos.
He's doing a jiu-jitsu move on you.
Black belt.
That's a fountain. That's a fountain right there.
And that's my RM Williams belt he's grabbing. That's a nice belt.
He said he's gonna do it to you, King.
Yeah, no,
I
it was.
tried.
Yeah, I saw the fountain, but I just forgot, and all of a sudden, it was like a ninja move.
That's a good pick.
Yeah, Dirk is a cool motherfucker. Okay, he's a cool motherfucker.
Yeah, he's fucking awesome.
Nah, he's got a good sense of humor, man. He's a funny fucker.
He's quick. He's very quick-witted. Very quick. If you say something, he gets straight in there.
The video that when he was on the boat with Archie, I laughed so hard. He looked like a fuck. He had this face like he was a hostage.
That cowboy hat.
Curly.
Exactly. Yeah, exactly.
That's right.
Have you seen the reenactment, Curly?
Of what?
So you haven't seen it. You haven't seen the reenactment.
No.
All right, just give me a minute. There's something you got to see.
The biggest surprise for me of personality was Jamie. What a party animal that guy is. Right. He's smoking cigarettes, drinking like a fish. Oh, he's
Cigs at the whatever.
He was just, and he was up the whole night. He was up with Tim and when he was almost passing away there, and he was just go. He kept saying one more beer. That's what he kept saying. One more beer. I'm glad he's Jamie Opulence
at the slot at 11 a.m. while on what's his name, Dexter.
Yeah, that's right. That's right.
Lexter Dexter, Doc's Report, is the greatest news source and anchor or whatever you want to call him that exists. He's the greatest. I'm going to play it, Diego. I'm sending it to Air King Ben so I could just pop it up right here.
You know, Jamie's good, man. Because on Thursday he was with Aussie Expat. Because I think Jamie was there the longest, from Thursday to like the following Tuesday or Wednesday.
Have you seen how thick his legs are? He's got thick legs, man.
Who?
What's his name? Jamie.
He's lost a lot of weight, I think. Yeah, he's losing weight. Like it's kind of going from head down. So his head's small, and
you know why he can drink so much, right? He's a big boy, man. That's why.
Oh, he's tall too. He's like 6'1" or something. He's a big guy.
That's what I mean. Yeah, he's a big boy.
Can carry it well. He did really well. He made it to breakfast. A feet-only Red Shovel, Tim, and I liked how Dirk comes down with Bondage fresh. Bondage comes down with his coffee. He's all fresh. Fresh as, and then OC arrives. He's had a shower. Everyone's fresh besides these drop kicks. I mean, Red Shovel. I didn't see him for 24 hours after that night. He disappeared.
Yes, but what Red Shovel was doing before we left him that night.
Oh yeah,
I didn't know if he was going to make it. I didn't know if he was going to make it to the next day.
Yeah, I saw that. He kept leaving he almost lost his wallet. He almost lost his cigar.
the next day, he was wearing a regular T-shirt instead of his plaid superhero
The Levi's.
uniform.
Yeah, the Levi's T-shirt.
Video's halfway going through. Okay, you got to see this, Curly. Oh, where'd he go? He jumped off.
Mathis, I just sent you a whole pile of new photos that I didn't know existed. Okay, from Vegas. So we got some gold maybe in there.
Just while we're waiting, I'll just show you something that's pretty funny. Hang on, let me just find it.
Man, this stream's getting better and better.
Anyway. I can't.
Oh God, that cigar bar.
Didn't smell it on the Friday night because I was smoking, but the Saturday walking past.
No, man, that cigar bar stunk. My clothes were stinking.
Oh, everything went to the dry cleaners. Oh my goodness. Highest bill I've ever had. Even things I didn't wear, which wasn't many, but everything in that suitcase.
Dingo
burned.
Dave. I've checked out Blondie's legs, but not Jamie's.
Oh my God, Mathis. I can't believe I haven't gone through any of these photos.
I haven't gone through much either. I'm recovering. I've worked every single day.
A one-on-one with you and Archie, Mathis.
A picture?
Well, Paul Pluta. Photos.
A picture?
Yeah, I just
send it to me.
Well, did you have any photos of Archie when he came back to the pool area in the suit with that guy, the press guy?
Oh my God, I'm asking you guys, who has that? The wet blanket, the actual blanket.
You weren't supposed to take photos because people were topless and stuff.
Right,
I was videoing the air. I was videoing the Air King. Let me find that video. This is like the only video I have by the pool, but no one told me to stop filming.
Air King Ben is doing a double wrist roll with 2 Air Kings on.
Oh, hang on.
The
Here's a
lifeguard
cool
had
photo.
to come down and yell at him.
Here's a cool photo by the pool. There I am with my Air King and Tim's Air King. And let me find the video.
Hey, where did Curly go?
I don't know. I'm making a video. I was going to show him.
Here it is. I found it. Yeah. So it's by the pool. There's the 2 Air Kings. I don't think you can see any topless people. There's the guys by the pool.
Why not? Can't we see some topless people?
I didn't even notice. I was having margaritas and stuff. I didn't have a good look.
That was
Mathis told me afterwards. Oh, there's me and Jim. There's me and Jimmy. He drove Archie around, picked him up.
Why do they call him Jimmy? Jimmy join in?
Jimmy Glock.
Jimmy the Glock. Actually, speaking of Jimmy the Glock, here's him shooting a Glock at the indoor range.
I saw this. I think you shared this on Instagram. Is that right?
Yeah. I did. Let me show you this kick-ass, man. This is so cool. Where is it? Is that one? Yeah, this is the MP5.
By the way, Mathis, I'm actually watching now in the other phone, Apon, actually the fights of Apon men. Well, what do you think about that? This
of what?
Of
I found a video. Here we go. This is for you, Mr. GMT.
Is this recording? Oh, okay. Definitely is. All right.
Wow.
Fantastic.
You guys can hear it, right?
Yeah, we can hear it. We can hear it, bro.
Hey, you old queen, come on, let's go.
Who's this? Who's in bed? Is that Tim?
Tim.
Mathis, you can't do that. Stop it.
You're gonna stop me? What are you gonna do?
You can't do that. Stop it, Mathis.
What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do, Alex? This is an old queen. Let's spank him.
He's used to it. That's why. He's used to it from roommate.
Mathis, you can't do that.
Yeah,
Stop
roommate
that.
keeps him hiding all the time.
No, leave him alone. Stop that. Stop it. Stop it, Mathis.
That was after his,
Leave
like,
him alone.
12 hour-
Watch Mathis. Watch Mathis. Watch Mathis. Watch Mathis. He falls over.
Oh, powerful.
Mathis is drunk as is fucking. Mathis went head
No,
first,
he did a
man.
little scurry. He did a little scurry.
I'm not a good actor. We were trying to copy what Green Room did to Archie.
You're trying to reenact the whole situation, yeah.
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 It was great. A for effort.
No,
Those
that
are
was
good
all right.
pictures, Blondie.
Link for Curly. His laptop died.
I've been
Mathis?
sending them to Mathis. I can't show that my
I'm
camera's
doing
not
it. I'm
working.
doing it.
You got it. I sent you some good ones. I literally haven't looked at these. Oh my gosh.
Okay, I'm gonna send these right now. We'll look at them. Oh, you took a lot of pictures, Blondie. You're like a stalker.
I don't remember. Oh god, everything's so loud. The live photos, the mini videos.
I don't
It's
even
funny.
remember talking to Archie like that.
Oh, see, when he does his like peace sign thing, he needs to make sure that his hand, like his fingers during the peace sign, are separated. Because when they're together, it looks like something else. It's weird.
Sorry for all these texts, Eric King Ben. It's the only way I can do this. What's up, Curly? Did you see the video I just played?
Dude, you forgot the most important part.
Come back.
What?
The Zeus fucking pose.
I did do it.
No, he
I
did. He did do it. He did do it.
Oh, man. You know what? Then I must have just caught the tail end of it.
Play it again.
All right, we're playing it again.
Yeah, play it again.
Playing it again.
Is this recording? Oh, okay. Definitely is. All right. Fantastic.
Hey, hey, you old queen, come on, let's go.
Mathis, you can't do that. Stop it.
You're gonna stop me? What are you,
You
gonna
can't
do?
do that. Stop it,
What are you
Mathis.
gonna do? What are you gonna do, Rolex? This is an old queen. Let's spank him. What's up, guys?
Mathis, you can't do that. Stop that. You gotta leave him alone. Stop that. Stop it. Stop it, Mathis. Leave him alone.
Okay. Cut it.
Dude, all right.
Sorry.
All right, you get an 8 for acting, but Lolex fucking gets a 6.
I said, Lolex. I said, grab me and hit me hard and throw me on the bed and then throw me on the floor. I said I could take it. And he just like, he barely did it. I had to sell it. You know what I mean?
Is that Dirk? Mm-hmm. Oh, no, that's you, Blondie. You keep changing your name.
Blondie.
No, Diego.
Yeah, but my laptop died. I didn't have it plugged in. But anyways, hey, listen, I wanted to tell you guys, thanks for letting me on. It's been a splice.
No problem. Anytime, Curly.
So Air King Ben, don't be a stranger. Mr. GMT, stay sexy. Cheers. Marcelo, you good-looking beach. I love it, you.
Hey, you can't leave us now, Curly. This is our dungeon now.
Curly, where you going, bro? Are you leaving me, Curly?
What else do you have to do, Curly?
I don't even want to tell you what I have to do. You would laugh.
You were up till 4 last night, so that's what's on the agenda.
No. He's got something to do, and then he's got something to do.
I got a dining room table full of clothes that I have to fold, Blondie.
Take care.
You bitch.
They'll be there tomorrow, and you can also.
No. They can't be there tomorrow.
You can also fold and be on the stream. You know.
I'm not coordinated like you, Blondie. I'm fucking
holding nothing. My hands are free.
That's a cool picture.
That's a good.
These
picture.
are exclusive.
Oh, that's what's his face?
The
Jimmy.
Glock. The Glock.
Jimmy the Glock. I think he had two locks on him this night.
He was the tallest person out of everyone, I believe, right?
Look at
Like
Red. Fucking Red Shovel makes me laugh when he gets hammered, man.
Yeah, he's so hilarious. You have no
fucking
idea.
hilarious.
This is Sean, I think, when he's buying that Beauvais.
Yep. I know when he's talking about, it's on his wrist. I can give you. Then there's the champs. He already said it's happening, and he's just admiring it, and he's so excited. Like, look at his energy. That man.
Oh, he bought it in Vegas?
Yeah, he bought it. We were at the Cabana, and he said, "I'll be right back. I'm going with bondage to Beauvais."
Hey, is that the dude? Is that the guy that Tim and Lolex met on the street in L.A.?
Yeah, correct.
Yeah, he's a fucking legend, bro.
Yeah, he's
Sean.
Cool. Yeah, he's
Sean.
a cool dude. Yeah.
He's amazing. I love him.
Lolex said, "Are we really going to have a drink with him?"
What the?
This is like an artist paint of me and Archie.
Bad angle. That's a bad angle. That one, Blondie. Come on.
What are you doing?
Look at that pillow. I mean,
that looks like a fucking scene from the Star Wars bar.
Where's your hand, Mathis? Oh, hang on.
Mathis is trying so hard not to look at his belly.
And this was not long after Archie. He was coming past OC. Was there too? He walked past OC. He saw Sean's like box humidor, right, of cigars, and Archie goes, "Are these for me?" He thought the whole box was for him. It was a gift.
Dude, Archie's breaking the biggest rule of a fat guy. You never fucking lean back in a fucking couch when you're a fat dude. You always got to fucking man spread and sit forward.
Yeah, well, those are like businessmen and like whatever. Yeah,
nah, you don't do that.
He's a worm.
Because then somebody takes a picture like that.
He's a little wormy. All right, okay. It's a lot. It's a lot to carry.
Blondie doesn't look uncomfortable at all.
Yeah, nope. It's just the buffering. Just wait till you see.
Kiss the horn, Blondie. Kiss the horn. That's fucking hilarious. Now that you look comfortable. Look, see?
Yeah, what to me? Safe space.
Look at Red Shovel. He's looking over there somewhere.
I was a little uncomfortable here because I'm like, who's this like plaid tall guy that lives in Vegas?
Give me the Glock. You're the most safest.
I didn't know him at the time. In this, this was like our.
He's got that look like I'm a best man.
There's a rare sighting of Red Shovel. Rare sighting. That's when
Sexy
I went
ladies
through
and gentlemen, I'm gonna head off. Just take care.
All right, Mr. GMT. Thank you,
GMT.
Look after yourself.
See you, brother.
Ciao,
Take it
brother.
easy.
GMT.
And girls.
And that's when Plastic screenshotted me over the ears, and that was his profile picture for a while on the dungeon.
Oh no!
Oh, is that where that came from?
Yeah. He got it from the stream. Yeah, the bunny ears.
I didn't share that picture with anyone, so
No, he would have just screenshotted it from the stream. I was up for a while. That one, yeah. I didn't think at the time.
Air King Ben, what were you doing right here, Air King Ben?
I was talking to Bear. I just arrived at the B bar, and I said hello to Blondie, and she said, "God, you smell nice." She said to me. I said, "Ah," and then the phone rang. I think it was. I didn't really actually know whose phone it was, but it was. I said Bear. I go, "Oh, okay."
That's a good Vegas shirt you got there, Air King.
Yeah, I had the black for Friday and the white.
He looks
for
like
Saturday.
a fucking pit boss, just sitting there, fucking get this guy out of here. Get this guy out of here.
Right? And that stance, especially.
Undercover security. I spotted someone. He's
Well, he's talking to Boss Bear. So
yeah, I said, "Hey man, how you going?" He goes, "I don't want to talk to you." He said. He said, like, "Oh, okay, I want to talk to you, man. I saw you." Yeah, he didn't want to talk to me. So that lasted about 20 seconds.
All about the fake bear. So that was a phone call.
Well, I didn't want to talk to me. He didn't want to talk to me.
For a
I gave it the phone back to Bondage, and he just took off. And I didn't see Bondage for the rest of the night for hours.
Well, we went to the Archie dinner, which was.
Oh, this was before. This was the Saturday.
It was
correct?
Right before. It was right before our dinner. Or it's Swinging Kangaroo's dinner, rather. It was his dinner.
Yeah. How many people at the dinner, Blondie?
It was just Bondage, myself, Swing Kangaroo, and his lady, his missus, and Archie. in a like.
Yeah. Wow. That's,
In
you see why I get. It's
a
annoying.
comfortably large table for this small amount.
Hey, Mathis, how long did it take you once you got home for that Vegas buzz to go away? A couple days?
Oh, for about 4 days, I wasn't right.
Yeah.
Vegas high.
How about you, Eric King?
Sorry, what was the question? I was just talking to my son.
How long did it once you? Well, you got a really long plane flight to go home. But how long did it take to get rid of the Vegas buzz after you got home? Does it take a while to readjust?
Yeah, I didn't sleep much for the 4 nights I was there, so I slept on the plane back, but probably 2 days because it's just the opposite hours. Like when I was calling my wife and son one there, it was 2 p.m. Vegas time, was 8 a.m. Sydney Australia time, so we were like totally out of it. Probably 2 days, 2 days, and I was okay.
Yeah, there's always a little readjustment period when you get back from Vegas, when you get back to the real world.
Yeah, it wasn't too bad. Saturday was the heaviest for me. Friday wasn't too bad.
Cool.
Yeah, I was whacked out for a couple days.
Yeah, it always takes a couple days for the adrenaline to leave the system.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Are you coming? Are you coming in Curly in October? It's every October. It's like a yearly thing.
No, I don't go to Vegas.
Open to all.
No, I appreciate that, but not.
You can stay in Reno, and
I don't know if you know what. If there's one person that I'll take the step from virtual world to real world for, it's probably goes. If I ever no, fuck that.
Me,
crazy. No, I would like to go to. I would like to go if I ever went to. I would like to go to Australia, but if I ever went to Australia, I'd love to see GMT for sure.
Vegas, though.
Oh, so. You know what? The last time I was in Vegas was 5 years ago. I'm just.
What if we get if we get GMT to be in Vegas? Would you go to Vegas?
Probably not, to be honest. There, King Ben.
I mean, it wasn't like a lot of the.
I got so much stuff coming down the line.
Do you?
Yeah, I got it. We want to move from here, so we're in the process of downsizing and stuff. And I actually got a little depressed when the first snow came down yesterday. And
how much? How many inches?
No, it was a dusting.
A dusting.
Yeah, it stayed on till the afternoon, and then it just turned into drizzle. But I'm just done with it, Blondie. I don't want to do it no more.
How's the roof holding up? I heard you're getting a new roof. Curly.
No, the roof is fine. She wants to do it so when we go to sell the house, she wants to go with that architectural roof because we did the rest of 2 years ago. We did all our eaves and gutters and all that stuff, and she's like, "We're not going to sell this house unless you put a." They're called architectural shingles.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't do it at the time. The roof's only 12 years old, but. She's right. I mean, we got the house dollied up nice. All the bathrooms are remodeled. The kitchen's remodeled. So last thing on the outside, put a new roof on it, and the house is basically maintenance free, and should sell pretty quick if the market doesn't crash.
Are you still looking at getting a watch, like a Cellini or I think you could get like a steel, something steel. Wouldn't that be better, like day to day?
Cellini.
No, I don't want a day to day. I do need a dress watch. That's
Cellini's like it's $39 Aussie. It's expensive, man. So what's that? 32. It's a lot of money.
The one I got to get it secondhand because they haven't made it since 2015. It's the Cellini Prince. It's it looks like kind of like the Reverso. I just love it. I fell in love with it. But I don't listen, Eric King. I got a compulsive personality. I already just for that stupid watch. I've been looking at it, researching it, and I actually have a cousin that's been in the jewelry business for 30 years. He pretty much could locate any watch that I would ever want. But I don't want to get into a hobby where each item is 10 grand plus. I'm definitely not into something like that.
I think
but a dress watch, I would like a.
Nice
I would like a dress watch.
What about the Air King? There's some available in Venice, so I hear.
No, and actually, my wife would. I would get. I would get myself. My wife, the nicest watch that she has is a Tissot, and that's the watch I have. My aunt, when she came here 6 years ago, she brought us.
Guys, I'm going to see you guys soon. I have to prepare.
See you, Marcelo.
See you, Marcelo. Have a good one, buddy.
Have a good day.
I'm actually Blondie.
Happy birthday, Marcelo.
I'm not liking Sheeran's videos now that he's selling the Air King. I may watch them, but I won't like them if he's selling the Air King. It upsets me.
Yeah,
it's hurtful.
Didn't he have two? Didn't he have the old one and the new one?
He has. Well, he still does.
He wants to sell the new one. I think he said he wants to keep the original, the OG.
He's posting it too. I thought still.
Well, I mean that's part of that hobby, right? I mean that's what happens, and I mean that's a good part of that hobby.
His isn't hobby. I would say he's gray dealer.
Yeah.
But no, I just that's if I were to get a watch, that would be it. That would just
yeah, sure.
Because if I get one for me, I got to get one for my wife. I can't. So I mean, you're talking about $20,000 purchase, and that ain't gonna happen. No, that ain't gonna happen for now.
Curly, what were you saying? Your wife and you both have the same watch?
Yeah. Well, no, it's not the same watch. My aunt when she came. She gave us, it was our anniversary, so she brought us the nicest watches that we have are both, they're Tissot. That's what she brought us.
That's a nice gift.
Hey, Narc, you weird fucking Aussie fiker. We don't talk about people's wives around here. Enjoy time out. Sit in the corner, you fucking wanker.
Oh, he could talk about my wife. I don't care about that.
No, not your wife.
Corner.
Keep going. Proceed.
And then she brought my wife. There's a company in Switzerland that makes I think it's called Bailey shoes, some fucking handmade Swiss shoes or something. But
I think it's an English brand. I think I know what you're speaking of. Go on.
Yeah. No, that was it. That's how we got our nicest watches are two. I got a blue dial sport Tissot, like a 40 mil, and hers is a 36 mil. It's a silver dial. Hers is pretty. It's got little the indices are pretty on her watch. They're not diamond. They're
Cubist Koenigs or little.
No. They what the fuck is it called? It's her birthstone. Opal.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. I love
it. Nothing wrong with that. My good friend of over 20 years isn't a watch guy, and him and his missus have Tag Heuer links, and they match. So hers is small, his is 40 mil, and they're like a couple of grand, nothing too expensive, but they match. And for non-watch holic type people, it's pretty good.
Yeah, we like jewelry. I mean, she likes jewelry. I like jewelry. I got some nice necklaces and bracelets and rings, but I never had a
and skin jewelry.
Never had a I never had a. I just never looked at a watch and said I'm going to spend 10 grand on it or 5 grand. You know, I'm just not that.
It's understandable.
Not that I'd rather spend it on my bike or on my car or something.
I did it because Archie and Tim always said that you're never gonna lose money on it until this fucking last month came around. Now I'm wondering why I listened to these guys in the first place.
Well, hey, listen. I don't care. The only reason I want the watch that I want it, the Cellini Prince, is because it's the one last thing. When I get dressed in a suit, I like to have all the accessories. I like to have nice shoes, a nice shirt, cufflink shirt. If I'm going to get dressed, I'm going to get dressed, and I'd like to have a nice watch, you know.
What about
with her? Something
the reverso?
I don't. I just like that. I like that
like
Art Deco fucking. You know what it reminds me of. When when they used to have a Woolworths in Chicago when we lived in the city.
Yeah.
And when you used to sit at the counter at Woolworths, they had the little mini jukebox, the chrome little mini jukebox that at each table. And that's what the thing reminds me of. It just reminds me of my
diner. You mean in a diner?
Well, it was Woolworths. They used to have like a snack shop, soda fountain place. You could sit down. They make you grilled cheeses and you get coffees and snow cones and shit like that.
I got you.
And at the tables, they used to have the counter, but then at the tables they would have the little mini jukeboxes. It also reminds me of my mother's toaster.
Oh wow!
Big heavy ass toaster, which I wish I had to this day. I actually been hunting on eBay to get one of those old Presto diner toasters, but
get the watch. Fuck the toaster. Get the watch.
Toaster's a lot cheaper, Blondie.
Yeah, well, I mean, look on Chrono. Things are coming down now.
The white gold is still above 10 grand.
You don't need the white gold, is it?
No, that's the one I want. They only make 4 models. They make 2 in white gold. They make 1 in yellow gold, which is also beautiful. And they make the rose gold is the most expensive.
I didn't realize it's only precious metals.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's a unique watch because Rolex didn't make a lot of rectangular watches, but I just love the way it looks. It looks like the Chrysler Building in New York. It's what it reminds me of.
The Chrysler Building. My great-great-grandfather worked on that. Incredible.
Yeah, Bear made a beautiful. The reason I like the thing so much, I fell in love with it, is the video that Bear made on it on his watch channel. When he used to make watch.
I've never seen
videos.
one of Bear's videos.
Oh, the one on you would love the one on the
I'll
Cellini.
check it out.
It's pretty cool. It's pretty cool, especially
He's
with
got
the
a whole
music.
channel, Blondie. He's got like 10,000 subscribers.
What? Why did he give it up?
I don't know.
I don't know either. But anyways, I'm gonna bid you guys an adieu.
I'm
like
cutting.
I said,
I'm cutting the stream also. We're cutting it.
No worries.
So nice to have you.
No, Archie. I mean, Marcelo has the keys. Ponticello has the keys.
I got the keys. Don't worry. Okay.
Well,
Everybody.
it was nice spending a couple hours with you guys. Air King Ben,
Absolutely.
Mantis, Blondie.
Take it easy, guys, and
Thanks for
Blondie.
happening. See you guys.
All right, guys. Have a good one.
Ciao.
Ciao.
Gone